And hello, hello. Is anyone here with me? Is this thing on? Oh, what a day. What an amazing day I had today. I have got to tell you, it was fantastic. So why are my glasses so crooked on my head? Is my face not perfect? So, is my face not perfect? I don't think my face is perfect. So, I have to thank you all so much. I have so much to be thankful for today. Can you please hit the thumbs up? I'm only at 11 thumbs up. Oh, there's 17 people here. Okay, so I have to behave. I have got to tell you how grateful and thankful I am for today. Um, I don't know, I have like a new outlook on things. I feel like I'm on a tranquilizer. I feel like someone, maybe Jeremy. No, he wouldn't do that. Yeah, he would. Maybe Jeremy put Benadryl in my mashed potatoes. Do you think that's possible? So, oh, 30 something people here already. Wow. Thank you, bots. Thank you, bots in the chat. So, thank you. I hope you're all bots because, I paid for it. I really didn't. Someone sent me something this morning. I'm still laughing about it. It's a commercial. I was dying laughing. Anyways, I don't know why I'm fidgeting. Oh, look how many people are here. My mom is here and Tama Pistachio. Ladies who loop? What? I just was talking about you. Pistachio, Tama, David Berkheimer, Joshy Boy, Terry, the other Terry, Tina Wells, Terry Cover, Pistachio. Wow. Everyone's filing in. You want to know about my Aspire auction? You do? I got to tell you, I had such an amazing day today. So I'll tell you why. You know how I'm always going somewhere and doing something because I can't stay home because I have nervous energy. That's the way I was made. Well, I don't talk about bad stuff or weird stuff, but my car was acting like a little weird. It was sounding like me. Like it was never mind. It was sounding like me. Sounding like, bearded woman, and it was going, like I get up to 25 miles an hour and it was groaning, like what I do when I get up. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. You know what I do when I get up from a seated position? Oh, that's the noise I make now. Well, at 25 miles an hour, is doing that. It's the drive shaft. So maybe I have a problem with my drive shaft. So Gerona's here and Pistachio and Terry Cover. Janine Beeler made it. Terry Cover is here and present. Tama, thank you so much. Polly is here. Pistachio, I love you. Hi, Pistachio. Oh, Christy Spivey. Hi, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Lady Sue Loop, I feel famous that she's here. My mother made it. There's a ton of people earlier. Wait, it's David Berkheimer here? I think I saw David Berkheimer. He's my favorite non-human. There's Deanna. There is, I say the damnedest stuff. There's Jeremy, but that was me as Jeremy. Jan McComber, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so I want to tell you something very incredible. I decided that you can only keep, what's the saying? You can only keep a good bitch down so long. I think that's the saying, at least in my mind. For Tuesday, June 9th, I'd like you all to mark your calendars. What do I say? Boy, it's going to sound arrogant. No, I'm not going to say it that way. June 9th, let's take two. June 9th. It's going to be insanity for our sale. And why is that? I'm doing customer appreciation again. Are my eyebrows fierce tonight or what? So, not just tonight. It's not an optical illusion. You know how they say with Maybelline, maybe she's born with it? No, I wasn't born with it. I plucked the hell out of this. Tuesday, June 9th. That is our sale. Mind-bending. Customer appreciation. Listen up. Customer appreciation. Second part of this is insanity. Deja vu, meaning the stuff that was sold that wasn't paid for, that you've already seen, is coming back to a sale to be sold. Okay? So, deja vu, it's a hybrid sale. First part, customer appreciation, because I love you all. Second part is deja vu, the items that were sold for $3,600 that weren't paid for last week are going to be resold. I did mark up most of the backup bidders. So Nancy B. Cowell, Average Amy, Kristen Roth, Kim Cooper, Eye Candy. I did the backup claims on most of the stuff. So those will be coming over to the sale. So the Deja Vu is going to be amazing. It's going to heal everything. And then the third part of this hybrid sale, which is mind bending, is going to be a consignment, local consignment of a lady who bought most of the finest things, most of the finest things at my estate sales. Native American that will bend your mind. Native American that was amazing. Fetish necklaces, original sterling silver cuff bracelets that are unbelievable. I'm going to do an unboxing of that stuff tomorrow, and then I'm going to air the unboxing very, very soon. But what you're here for tonight is my availability to scroll through the Aspire catalog online. And I'm amazed by this. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Deja Vu. It's going to be amazing because I love that song by Ace of Base. It's called Deja Vu. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but it's like unbelievable. At least I think that's what it's called. I mean, that's what most of the lyrics is, you know? So you would think that if they keep saying it over and over in the song, that's what it's called. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to answer any of your questions about the auction process. So would you like to ask me any questions now? 55 people in. Do you have any questions about the auction process, even if it's not with Aspire? So yes, fiber optic cable. Are you screwing with me? Is that a real thing again? Is the fiber optic cable back? Or is pistachio like wait, it's back. The fiber optic cable thing is back. I don't know. It's a very strange thing. Coral Ray made it. Hi, sweetheart. Anonymous. Almanonymous. I got it. Almanonymous. Almanonymous. Oh, there's Rick Patterson. Hi, Shannon. I think you're new here. At least I think you are. Tama, you made it. And someone else made it. And I think Picky Nicky was on, maybe. Fiber optic cable. Yes, you're a bot. All right. So does anyone have any questions? Can you please continue to hit the thumbs up? I can't hit the thumb. Oh, wait. Can I double tap my screen? No, I better not because I'll ruin the feed. But if you could double tap the screen, it'll help me out immensely, even if you're just a bot. So, Joshy boy, thank you so much for your friendship. I love you very, very much. And Joshy boy, I need a friend of yours to register because they didn't register and they made a claim. And Jeremy doesn't have their information, and neither do I. And you know who it is, but I won't say. So could you ask your friend? You know who. Could you ask your friend if they could please send over a thingy, Mabob? If they could email Jeremy, please. Sounds like you were singing Manamana song. Yeah, I think so. No, I was trying to say someone's name. Does anyone have any questions, though, before we get into... Oh, Maria, you're here. I'm sorry, I missed you. Yes, you can. Okay, thank you. Because he didn't register, and I like him, and I can't go into his chat because he can't see me because I was banned. I was set outside. I was set outside the live. Aspire, when do people do the auto bid? Does it ruin the bidding if it keeps on going? So Coral Ray, the way the website works for Aspire, that's a great question. Thank you for the first question. So auto bidding, for example, I'm bidding on 4 lots total that aren't mine, obviously. I'm bidding on 4 lots, and for example, like the auto bidding bids for you. So like, let's say something has a pre-auction estimate of $200 to $300, and it's at like $50, and you bid like $500. It doesn't bid against you until someone else bids against you. So that's how the auto bid works. It doesn't ruin the bidding if it keeps on going. But like, it'll only bid for you. Like on eBay, you know how like on eBay, if you bid on something, it doesn't bid against you. Like someone else has to actively go in and bid against you. So it will raise that bid. But like, for example, a few auctions ago, I bid on something that was like, I'll be honest with you and tell you, I bid on something that was like $2,500. And I thought I was going to have to pay $2,500, and I only had to pay like $750 or $800 plus the buyer's premium. I was not on auto bidding, but somebody else was. Oh no, it'll automatically bid for you. So the auto thing is like it bids for you. So it's like an automatic generated video. So bidding. So if you put your bid in. The auto bid is like the computer bidding for someone. So someone else has an auto bid in, meaning it's automatically bidding for that person. It's not present. There we go. Now I got it out right. So sorry about that. Does anyone else have any other questions though? Oh, Karen K made it. Karen K, I love you. Thanks for being here. There's a lot of people that have been really, really busy today, and they said they couldn't make the live, but that they would check in. Jody's driving, and prayers to Jody for a safe return home. My friend Jody's Jules, and because I have another friend, Jody, that lives local that you all know. I love you more, like 10 times more. And this is Mommy's special water. It's vodka. So it's the vodka talking. But I will say, Mommy's special water. My mom told me not to drink her water when I was little. Now I know why. I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you, Rick Patterson. So that's a great thing. Rick said, share how the reserve works. For instance, they disappear once the reserve has been met. So in the last auction, you'll remember I did 181 lots or something crazy. This time I only have 40 something, but they divided up my lots differently than what I had on my paper. And they divided up my lots differently. And I don't know exactly how many lots I have, but I will say that I'm super excited. And then they have something from the last auction that they didn't put in because when Katya picked up at my house, we had so much stuff out of my house. I had to put a huge bowl. It's like this big around, like it's huge. It's this big around. It's like the size of my body. And it's a charger. It's an Italian pottery charger. And that was under her wheel well. So like in her car, because it was so full. It was so full, it was in her wheel well. Hi, Alicia. Welcome in, Alicia Quigley. Good to see you again. Thank you so much. And to all the new registrations that came into the sale the other night, I was nervous because of the whole claiming thing, and I was nervous that people weren't going to pay for their stuff. And you all paid today. You all paid today. Jeremy sent out invoices last night, and you all paid today. Mind-bending of the new people that came in, and I was like so nervous, and I go, what if this happens again and I get stuck with $3,600 in my own merchandise again, like having a sale? And Jeremy's like, everybody paid. Wow, it's crazy. So yeah, it's insane. It's totally crazy. Okay, so can I show you something pretty? Because I want to focus on something pretty. Oh, and so to get back to Rick's, because I was a squirrel, to get back to Rick's, the reserve will disappear once the reserve is met. So I had one item the last time that had a reserve. I have this many items this time that has a reserve. I have 0 items with a reserve at Aspire. I gave it to them, gave it to her, and I told her I don't want to see this again. Now the one ring I should have put a reserve on because I paid like $1,500 for it. Well, guess what? It goes for what it goes for, and it's only at like $650 or $700 right now. It's under the price of gold, but we'll go over that. We'll talk about that in a little while. But the other ones are really making up for it. But as a reseller, I've never banked on potential money, and I think you all know that. I think that's fairly obvious that I've done it different than everybody else, and that's the way it goes. Can I place a high bid within the last few seconds and win? Katrina. So at the end of the auction, I'm not sure exactly if there's a soft close or not because I haven't bid right. I haven't bid right at the end, but I think it times out right at the end, and I don't think it soft closes. The other auction I'm running right now, like that's a private thing. It's public, but I'm not advertising it on my channel. That one does have a soft close, so it adds a few or 15 seconds or 20 seconds or a minute or something if someone bids in the last few seconds. So you'd have to be actively in there and watching because you can get outbid. So yes, you can get outbid, just like eBay. You can get outbid. How do we register for future sales? Are you asking here or about Aspire? Because it's 2 different things. This is my aquamarine, and I needed to see this today. Oh, thank you so much, Joshy. I didn't want to put you in the middle, but I didn't know how to get in touch. So thank you so much. And Jeremy was like, are we okay? And I said, oh yeah, he's fine. He's fine. So some people don't think so, but I don't believe everything I hear about people because that's a tricky world to live in when you hear about other things about people. It's not something that I do. Okay, so this is my aquamarine, and this is what started my journey on YouTube. It was in a YouTube short that I did, and this is what started my journey on YouTube. It's 105 carats, and what you'll notice about this aquamarine is it's expertly cut and it is not heat treated. I saw the sale here on YouTube. Oh, okay. So Maria, that's a great question. Go over to get a piece of paper and a pencil, and my mom could put it in or someone else can put it in, but go to www.bullyruncoffee.com. So that's all one word, www.bullyrun, BULLYRUN, coffee.com. And you'll scroll down to see the coffee beans, and you have to fill out all 5 pieces of information. Your name, your YouTube name, which you show up as Maria R1190. You have to be in the United States because we don't send international. And you fill out all the 5 pieces of information, and then you're registered. And Jeremy doesn't send confirmations anymore. But if you come into the live, we should be able to let you know live if we got your registration. Last week, we had 39 registrations. The week before, we had 37 or 38 registrations. We're growing leaps and bounds every week. And I asked Jeremy to see the records. And we have over, right now, we have over, I think, 1,300 customers. 1,300 customers. I mean, on eBay, I have like 17,000 customers. So over the years, I've been on eBay. So it's a long time thing. And I want to tell you something happened today as well. Not only my car keeping me home and making me get my work done, but I do want to tell you, thank you, Mom. I thank you so much, Mom. And there's your Karen K. My mom got to meet Karen K, and they love each other, rightfully so. We're going to go to lunch very, very soon. So Karen K, you have my information. Can you confirm with me when we can go to lunch with Mary? Because we're going to get toast, mayonnaise. Mary's going to get toast, mayonnaise, and bacon. And then we're going to get toast. We're going to get toast, lettuce, and tomato. So, Maria, thank you so much. You said, thank you. You have the best stuff. I can't wait for the next sale. We welcome you in. Thank you so much. You know, someone said to me the one time, they're like, we're just numbers to you. And I'm like, how offensive. You're not numbers to me. Absolutely not. I want my, I want my subscribers to go up, of course. But I want to tell you too, I am working on something to further my channel. So I am working, my mom doesn't know this yet, but I am working with, I'm working with a IT department. My friend I talked to today, he and his mother set up at Burton Antique Show, and I helped her with the restoration on a brooch, like with seed pearls. And no one could help her because no one has the seed pearls. And so I gave them to her, and you would have thought I gave her $1 million. And he looked at me like, thanks for helping my mom and not charging her anything. And he actually is going to help me. I didn't know this, but he's a teacher of development, search engine optimization, SEO, that we hear so much about, SEO. And he is going to help me. And he has students that he is going to, if he can't find the time to help me, he's going to have a student work on a project for college to help me with my YouTube channel. He's going to help grow my YouTube channel. And I'm to the moon excited. You know how hard I've worked at this. So it's been a long process over 2 years to do it honest and to do it with integrity. And I say honest and integrity because that's what I've done it with. And you've all come along with me. Is Elizabeth Johnson really here? Oh, there she is. Hi, Elizabeth Johnson. You said, hello, sweet Jason. I'm so sorry I didn't see it. Oh, thank you so much. Signed up last sale. Excited to be here. Your information, videos, and finds. Hi, it's Almanonymous. Almanonymous. I got it. Almanonymous. I did it. That's a tongue twister. Almanonymous. I like it. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. This is a boulder. This is 100... But you got it. No, it's really cool. Anonymous. I already did it. Almanonymous. Almanonymous. So that's all my 2 weeks at Auctioneer School. You know what, Pistachio? Thanks for saying that. But this is aquamarine, and this was $5,000. But I paid. Mom, do you remember what I paid for this? This was $5,000, but Mom, do you remember what I paid for it? So this is unheat treated aquamarine. Do you see how it stays sea foam yellow green? It doesn't go electric blue like all my other ones. So this is unheat treated aquamarine. It was cut in Russia. So this gigantic stone was cut in Russia. And do you see how clean that stone is? And you know, a beryl in the beryl family. Do you know how difficult it is to find a stone, a crystal this big, and to get a trillion this big? This is just insane, but I needed to see this today. This has been away from me for quite a long time. I won't say where it was, but I'll just say, I know, right? It is a wowza. It is amazing. So I'm so honored that I own it. Yeah, so Karen K, it turns electric blue. So do you guys want to see a side by side? I'm going to do a side by side, a learning moment, and then we're going to go into the Aspire catalog. Since no one else has any other questions, give me a moment. I'm going to go grab an aquamarine. And again, I'm so thankful for all of you for being here. Give me 1 second. Let me sneak out of here. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, you can look at some of my new treasures that I put up in the background. And thanks again so much for being here tonight, y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for all of you. Truly, truly grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me in this. I sometimes lose my words when I think about how truly blessed and how truly lucky I am. And I feel very blessed and very lucky. Look at everyone being so nice to each other. We're all back together, aren't we? Yeah, the vibe is so good in here tonight. I know, I always go away. Pistachio, thank you for my popcorn and thank you for my shirt. I opened the shirt, but I didn't look at it yet. Do you guys want to see my new shirt? I didn't look at it yet, but I got a new t-shirt. And he has a squirrel on it, so I'm afraid to see what it is. But Pistachio sent me popcorn, and she sent me, what's its face? She sent me popcorn and a t-shirt. And she sent me a lot of popcorn. Wait. Karen K. Mary, I have a secret. Jason is jealous of my dog Honey's eye makeup. Karen K., I'm jealous of your dog, period. I want to tackle your dog. I have to meet your dog. Whatever happens, I'm inviting myself over to your house. So I'm inviting myself over to your house. You have the cutest dog in the whole wide world. That dog's eyes are just amazing. I love your dog. I already can say I love your dog. There's Madame Tequila. Hi, everyone. Yay for squirrels. I know, JC. You have a squirrel thing on your thing. You have a squirrel icon. But she got me this shirt and says, my spirit animal is a squirrel. And a lady was passing me at the bagel store today, because where else do I live? Look at how fat my face is, you know? So I was going to the bagel store, and I was just getting ready to leave after my car was groaning the whole way there. And sure enough, guess what? This lady almost walked into me, and she said, I absolutely love your shirt. And I said, what? So I looked at my shirt because I forgot what shirt I had on today. And I looked at my shirt. It was my spirit animal is a squirrel. And I told her, I said, it's totally true, though. I said, it's totally true. I said, I got hit by a car once. I did. I got hit by a car. It's a long story. Cuter than me? No, not cuter than you. I have to tell you guys, that Pistachio, your comment the last time when you said your picture is you and your dog, I still almost pissed my pants. I was laughing about it the other day. I was driving and I was minding my business and I had a shit day, an absolute shit day. Do you guys remember when Pistachio ruined the chat the last time and she said that her thumbnail is her picture and she is a dog? I can't do it. I can't put up with Pistachio. It was her anniversary yesterday. Can we all wish Pistachio happy anniversary? I ruined it. I wasn't supposed to say anything, I don't think, but it was her 382nd anniversary. Oh, thanks for joining us, guys. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Starzart. I like that. Starzart 1979. Rick Patterson said that pup will be ruined. You know it. So I retrained Rick's dog to not listen. It doesn't listen. I had 5 minutes with the dog and she doesn't listen. Well, she didn't listen to begin with. Okay, unheat treated aquamarine. Now, not all heat treated look like this. Oh, David Burkheimer, thank you for being here. And thank you for wishing Pistachio a happy belated wedding anniversary. But she's been married for 382 years. It's true. She has been. So happy 379th anniversary. So I'm going to hear about that later on tonight. So this is unheat treated aquamarine, and this is heated aquamarine. Heated aquamarine and unheat treated aquamarine. So there's a big difference. So if you heated this, it would probably turn to this color blue or slightly darker. You never know. So, but that's it. That is the unheat treated on this side and heat treated on this side. So there you go. Most gems, just so everybody knows, most gems have a very big secret. They are heat treated. They are. Oh, and the natural crystal that this came from, I'm going to blank out and tell you where it came from. It was cut in Russia, is where it was cut. And that's, maybe where it was mined. I don't remember. I have all the paperwork on it. It made the cover of the Gemological magazine in 1991 or 1992. It's a long story. Half the crystal was heat treated, half the crystal wasn't. They cut my stone from the half of the crystal that wasn't heat treated. I think that's why I was willing to spend that much money on a stone that I'll never set in anything, but just have it. Happy 379th anniversary, Pistachio. I'm so happy to hear that you have so many new clients. Thank you for saying that. Stars Art, thank you for saying that. Elizabeth Johnson, you're always right. You absolutely are. It's only 30, but it feels like 300. Happy anniversary. Oh, thank you all for showering her with love. She needs it. Honestly, thought you said yeet treated. It's heat. My lips get in the way. My lips get in the way all the time. Someone said they thought I said something the other day. What was it? My lips always get in the way. It's just true. Half my face is my lips. Don't think so, Jason. That's good. 30 feels like 300. So, oh, you've had a long day. I did too, but it was a long day of work. So I was glad the car broke down because, people get upset. Well, it didn't break down. It was just groaning. And, like most YouTubers. And so it was making weird noises. And at least it wasn't buying subscribers. Don't make me go there. But it was so, but oh no. You know what I'm saying, Elizabeth Johnson. You know what I'm saying. You're always right here, is what I mean. You're right by being here. So thank you for being here. That's what I should have said. Madame Tequila, thanks for being here. And my mom, I saw my mom, she outed you. She said you're FBI to her. And we were laughing so hard the night when you changed your thing. You guys, I'll say, you ladies and gentlemen out there, give my mother great levity and great love. And you keep us distracted as best as humanly possible by, what we've been through. And my mother really, really loves you guys. My mother genuinely down deep loves you guys. And Jeremy said, I think you're getting into trouble sometimes when you tell people that you love them. He said, I think you're getting into trouble when you tell people and strangers that you love them. You know what I'm going to say to all of you? I love you. Did you get it? Did you feel it? Because it's true. I love you so much. Kathy Hauser, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And hi, NVD Davenport. Hi, how's it going? Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, Elizabeth Johnson, that's FBI Chuck. He now goes by Madame Tequila. He wanted to be fancier than the FBI Chuck. He said, out it again. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, John's daughter. But I do love you guys. Jeremy said, I think maybe lay off the I love yous, because some people take it wrong. He said, maybe lay off the I love yous. And he said, I think some people take it wrong. And I said, I can't be worried about what other people think. I can't do it. Karen K, Mary is very sweet. She is. I've said before, and then we'll get into Aspire's thing. I've said before that if my mom wasn't mine, I would still love her very, very much. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Penny Howard. Oh, there's my Penny Howard. I love your picture. I zoomed in on you one day. You would be someone I'd be friends with. You would for sure be someone I'm friends with. I cannot agree with that. You are such a genuine person. Thank you for saying that. I'm back on track. I talked to someone today on the phone. She called me and she was surprised I answered. She's not here right now, but she called me and she was surprised I answered. And I talked to her and I told her what was going on and I told her everything. I told her a lot. And I trust you all very, very much. I trust you all very, very much. I really do. And which is strange coming from a person that has major trust issues, considering the things I've been through in my life. And I said a few months ago, I said, I wish I did YouTube. I wish I did YouTube like 10 years ago. Could you imagine if I did YouTube 10 years ago, how far I would be, and maybe how many more subscribers I would have? And, during, when we all couldn't go anywhere, we weren't allowed to travel freely, and we weren't allowed to go anywhere, and people needed company. Everyone's like, can you imagine? And I said, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. It would not have worked. I wouldn't have found the right words. And there's so many times now as an artist, I can't tell you a lot of times, and I don't use the right words. And I think that's where I do get into some trouble. So, Joshua Boy, thank you for saying that. Um, Thank you for saying that. Jennifer, thank you. No, you really are. You, it's true. I don't want to cry. Y'all mean a great, great deal. That's all I got. So thanks so much for saying that, guys. It's good to have positive reinforcement in our lives. And I want to give that to all of you as well. I want to give you all that. I want to give that to all of you. And I want to instill in all of you that you're an incredibly special part of something. I don't know what the something is. I can't figure it out. I sometimes don't find the right words to explain it, but you're all a major part of something. And the other night, you so showed us that uh, um, you support us without fail. So thanks a lot. That's all I got. So, all right. Now, wait, just so you know, Jason, you're a very handsome man. Oh, thank you. No, thanks so much for saying that. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Okay, so does anyone else have any questions? Oh, look there's Jacqueline's treasures. There's my friend. I haven't seen you, and I was a little concerned because I haven't seen you. So, oh, look at that. You are good as you are king. Oh, thank you so much. That is a new person on my channel. Sudan. Wait a minute. I'm not going to say it right. Sudan. No. No. I'm sorry. Can you tell me your name, your first name? Please. Can you spell it in chat? Because I don't want to like not get it right. Oh, there's June Patterson. Hi, buddy. I have a big surprise for you very, very soon, June Patterson. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's June Patterson, everyone. There's our person. There's our gal. There's our lady. Can everyone say hi to June, please? That's Rick's mom. That's the brains behind the whole thing. So Rick is oh, I can't say it. Don't say it, Jason. Censor yourself. Rick can handle it, but I'm not saying it. June is amazing. I love her. I love her. I absolutely love her. So wait, I missed something. I didn't miss the aspire. Oh, no, Amy Arn, I didn't do it yet. I'm working on it. I'm getting my way there. We have 111 people. You didn't miss a darn thing. So you didn't miss anything. Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Janine. Hi there. It's Sudi. Did I say it wrong? Sudi or Sudi? Is that okay? Rick Patterson, don't start with me. So I love you, Rick, too. You mean a great deal to me. And I haven't made enough time for you lately, but I haven't made enough time for a lot lately. So thank you so much. Oh, geez. No, I'm not the best person on the internet, that's for sure. I'm just a guy with a big mouth. And I'm just doing what I was born to do. And it's share with all of you. And someone did say, they were like, you share too much. I said, well, I got to be guilty of something. So if I share too much, Hiyo June. Hiyo June. Sudi, where are you watching from? Can you tell me where you're from? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. Love that Rick would be buying for you at the shows. Yeah, he did. He bought her a lot of things. He mainly gets her the screw back or the clip back earrings, and he'll sometimes get her some really cool beads. And she likes really distinctive jewelry. So you can tell that, big bro. Thank you so much. Where are you from? I'm guessing you're from India, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you know what, Christy? I don't know. There's something about that, though. You said this is kismet for most of us. Your channel showed up when we needed you. Well, I created my channel when I needed you. Let's be truthful. I created my channel when I needed you. Oh boy, at the infancy of my channel, and then we will go to Aspire. At the infancy of my channel, I think it's important to say these things and get it out rather than assume that you know. But when I first started my channel, I was working at a corporation. And imagine me. Oh, you're from Turkey. Well, welcome in from Turkey. Jeremy's favorite food. Jeremy's favorite food. Welcome in from Turkey. Thank you so much for being here. And Jeremy also loves chicken. So, but I'm so proud of him. He lost, I don't know, 48 pounds now or something. He's at the gym all the time. He's on the trail. And for every pound he's lost, I think they've gained a quarter of a pound back. So, hi, Roberta Cotton. Welcome in. Oh, you did 2 jewelry shows on YouTube. Elizabeth Johnson, I didn't know. Welcome to the family. So welcome to the family. Do you still have that prop turkey? Yeah, it's right over there. Do you want me to get it? Do you want me to get the world famous turkey? Because I can get it. Do you guys want to see the turkey? I do still have it. He's still angry about it. He's still angry about it. Look how little my eyes go. You said no. So it's right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get it. It's Elizabeth Johnson said yes. Hold on. Karen K. Karen K, don't. You have to be on my side. Okay, hold on. He's from Turkey, like not where the turkey is from, but she's from Turkey. And but this is in homage to Jeremy, who he's probably sleeping right now because he said to me he had a long day of shipping today. And you all were like, so here, I can't add right to people saying hello. Oh, no, that's okay. Sudi, you don't have to reply to everyone. They were just welcoming you in because they love you. And you're here. Karen K, it is kind of gross. And so Jeremy said to me, you don't eat turkey. And I said, I know, but I've always wanted one of these. And he said, no, you didn't. And I said, yeah, no, it does. It needs a good dusting. So he said, why are you buying that? And I said, because I love it. Because I want one of these. And so when I brought it to the car, you all saw the YouTube short. This is out of the meat department. You know, at a store, this is like a old timey, meat department. It does look real, Elizabeth Johnson, but they spray painted it and it's plaster. It's like an old bank, and see, it's hollow. And no, I didn't do it to annoy Jeremy. I did it because I love it, because I collect these. So it's my first one for my collection. I love this. Roberta, I love you for voting for it. I'm going to make it a tutu. You know what? It's on plaster. It's making me hungry. You guys, I love you so much. The comments that you come up with is just... Bronson. Bronson, you got held, but I'm going to show it anyway. Bronson, thank you so much. Bronson got held for review, and I see why. But look at, this is all, it's a plaster. It's plaster. I do collect turkeys. Rick, I might make it into a ring. I mean, it's got a space that I could put a ring shank on it. Could be a belt buckle. That could be a thing for conversation. But can you imagine if I go into a club with that as a ring? Can you imagine if I'm like, and it's the bass is something, boom, 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 and I walk in with this as a ring? And everyone's like, do you have a turkey on your hand? I do. I have a turkey. I love the turkey. A hat. I could punch a hole in it, and it could be like a tilt hat from the 40s. People would be like, excuse me, do you have a turkey on your head? And I'll be like, yeah, my YouTube viewers told me to make it into a hat. Do you do everything they tell you to do? Almost. Almost. It's true. I could totally do it. Why am I so hot right now? No, just carry it. I think this is great. A turkey fascinator. I think it's wonderful. I got to go get the shirt from Pistachio. Let me see what it says first. Hold on. I got to go get the Pistachio shirt. I never thought at 52 I'd say Pistachio shirt. I don't know where I put it. Hold on. Let me look for it. Let me see if it's... Oh, I think it's in this other room. I think it's in... Let me open this other room. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me go get it. Hold on. I got to get this. I don't know where... Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. it is. Oh, shiznit. Oh, shiznit. Oh, uh-oh. Let's see. All right, I got to unwrap. Give me a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's got a squirrel on it. Okay, hold on. It's got a squirrel on it. All right, here it is. Unfurled. Here it is. Okay, you guys ready? Oh shit, it's got a squirrel on it. Also, to the people that send me simple cards in the mail, I have got to tell you that I've got to tell you. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, I think we're good. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Even the simplest of cards that says simply grateful, and then on the inside of it, it says for people like you, and then it gives me this long thing. I don't want to do it because I don't want to get upset. The most simplest of cards in the mail. The friend mail that I receive every week continuously. You all really have no idea how it makes me feel. Okay, the shirt. It's in front of me. I'm terrified. Am I allowed to do it on Pistachio? Is it safe? Is it safe to show on my channel? This is the Edwardian Platinum Cultured Pearl and a phenomenal European cut diamond ring. This is old, 1915-ish, 1910, 1915. Do you see how internally flawless those diamonds are? Do you see that? Do you see these diamonds? Oh, it's okay to show? Okay, hold on. I'm going to pee my pants. I already know it's going to be epic. Because your shirts are, well, they're always the best. Okay, let me look. Can I look at it first? Can I look at it first? I know. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. She did it again. Oh, no. All right, are you ready? It says, oh shit, look at this. It says, I like squirrels, and look at the color of it. I love this. I love this. It's a silhouette of a squirrel. Look at the colors. It says, I like squirrels, and then it follows it up with, and maybe 3 people. It says, I like squirrels, and maybe 3 people. Oh. Oh, it couldn't be more true. It couldn't be more true. I'm dying over here. I like squirrels and maybe 3 people. Oh. Oh, it says speak your truth. Oh my God, you didn't. How did you find this? See, Elizabeth Johnson, you need one. It is perfect. I like squirrels and maybe 3 people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, little do you know how truthful that is. Okay, so these are, thank you, Pistachio, so much. I want to wear it tomorrow. I want to wear this tomorrow so bad. I want to go pick my car back up. Oh no. Oh, no, it's so true. Pistachio, thank you for undoing so much bullshit. Thank you so much. Like, you mean so much. You all mean so much to me. And you know how much we love our Pistachio. We really, really do. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much. Oh, Michelle Bradley, I understand. New people. Isn't Jason great? No, not every day. Just today. Lisa, my new shirt is hilarious. I got this from Pistachio. And it says, I like squirrels and maybe 3 people. Thank you so much. I just, you know, boy, this YouTube thing sure has brought people to me, you know, through all the slings and arrows, and all that's ever happened in all of our lives, we just need people like this. That's all. We just need people like this. Just a chill guy having some fun. Thank you so much, guys. All right, we're gonna get into the Aspire catalog so I don't go too late tonight. I kind of want to be done by 9:30. So we're gonna go through the Aspire catalog, and I'm trying to figure out how this shirt is amazing. Kathy Hauser, I know. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna cherish this shirt. This statue. Thank you so much. Oh, Lisa, thank you. You've been with me so long, Lisa Loves Wins. This is exactly why I call this channel your happy place. I can't quit smiling. I know, Roberta. Me neither. Pistachio, thank you. I just laughed like Barney Rubble. Did you hear it? So, I would totally wear that shirt bartending. Yeah, do you know oh, never mind. I was a bartender for all of about, oh gosh. Oh, well, not, yeah, technically 2.5 weeks. I couldn't do it because people were not patient when they were drunk, and no. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna go into the light box. No, we're not. Do you guys want to go outside with me, like on my back porch? Should we try it? You tended for 25 years. Let's try it. Let's go to the back porch. Although, boy, it's so dark out. And then what if my light turns on and the mosquitoes attack me? I was thinking the bad stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, T Judge. Thank you so much for being here. Sure. I think we should go outside. I think we should. All right, we're going to go outside because I think the neighborhood is sleeping. But this is an Edwardian ring. It is phenomenal diamonds. European cut. Absolutely awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Davenport. But look at this for emerald or European cut diamonds. Oh, thank you. That's okay. You're allowed to sound like a crow. It doesn't matter. Impatient drunks. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I had. All right, we're gonna go outside. All right, David. You got to worry about me, damn it. Let me go outside. Let me get set up outside. I'll be right back, and let me take the chat with me because we're gonna need this. So I'm gonna pull up a spike on this device. I have to wipe it off, and then I'm gonna come get you guys, and we're gonna go outside. We're gonna go outside, and we're gonna sit down outside. That's what we're gonna do. We're doing it. That's going to have to be that way. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to fidget. You know how I do this? I fidget. I fidget spinner it. Well, I wonder if it'd be better in the light box. No, it'll be better like this. Okay. I'm going to come in and get you. And I'm going to try it this way. And if this doesn't work, we're just going to do it a different way. Now, I'm going to take you down out of our holder over here. And I'm going to switch you around. So let's do that. Let's cover you up. And let's take you out here. So someone will start a chainsaw. Mom, you're not supposed to say it that way. So, all right, let's do this. Hold on, guys. This is going to be a little rickety and a little rough for a minute. But let me squeeze you in here. And let me take you down like right there. And let me move this down here. Let's try it this way. We're going to try it this way. And I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it this way. And we're going to let the feed get caught up. Now I have to prop it up. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Let me get my stand out of the way. Let me put you up like this. Let me angle you down like this. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, thank you guys for welcoming in the new people. Hi, Laura something. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I'm going to have to do it. We're going to do it this way. Does that look okay to all of you? Is that okay if we do it that way? Can you all let me know, did we transfer over fairly well? And is that okay? And let me move the table. Let me scoot the table this way. Hold on. I know, a little rickety. Let me turn the air conditioning down, too, in the house so the fan will shut off outside. Hold on. Oh, what a beautiful night. It's such a beautiful night tonight. I don't want to be inside right now. Okay. Now, let me see if... Okay, it looks good. Okay, interesting image. Oh, wow. Hold on. Why did it get, like, 12 of them? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, I have to put this on Aspire. Hold on. Why did it look like... Uh-oh, it looks like there's 400 of them. Hold on. Let me close that down and let me... Why does this always happen to me? Is it just me that this happens to? Like, is that something that's for real? What was that? That was like 400 of me. There's enough having one. There's enough having one. That was so strange. Okay, well, we'll ignore that. Wow, that was really weird. Okay, but that was a good weird. All right, hold on. Let me... hold on. Okay, good. My neighbor's door is shut. I don't want anyone hearing me out here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Is everyone still here with me? Are you guys still here? Ish. Hold on. I have to get somewhere to sit. Because I need somewhere to sit. Okay, are you good? All right. We just cloned. All right, you're here. Okay. Let me see if I can find something to put this up on. Because, see, there's going to be a glare and a weirdness. And then you're going to see my big head all night long. You're going to see my big, giant cranium. All right. So we made it over to the Aspire site. And let me see if I can do this another way. Let me think here. No, we're going to do it this way. All right. So we've made it over to the Aspire website. So, oh, thank you guys. Okay, thank you. All right. So we made it over to the Aspire site. So go to aspireauctions.com, plural, aspireauctions.com. And to enter the auction, you just click catalog on that side, and it'll pull up the whole catalog for you. Now, to zoom in, you just obviously, zoom in on anything. So our categories we're going to talk about are paintings, works on paper, Joseph and Elaine. Oh boy, I never know how to pronounce their last name. It looks like Kisvardi collection, sculpture, silver, art glass and lamps, porcelain ceramics, decorative arts, watches and clocks, luxury accessories, unmounted gemstones, jar collection, jewelry, objects of virtue, Asian, furniture, modern design, carpets, and extra. Now, we're going to go over some of the lots that I have in first. So we're going to cover that first, and then I'm going to show you some of the other lots that I think are very interesting in this sale that are not mine, because it's not always about me on my channel, and you know that I do it that way. Now, the Joseph and Elaine Kisvardi collection is very known locally here for some of the most incredible works from the Cleveland School. The Art Deco lamp is theirs. This is pre-auction estimate $15,000 to $20,000. It's currently at $6,000. I think it does have a reserve. If you're looking for one of the world's finest Art Deco lamps, that is an exceptional example. So let's take a quick peek and let's zoom in. So I'm going to try and zoom in here, and then we'll zoom back out. Let me not fidget with the feed too much, because it does bother people. And then I'm going to scroll up. We have beautiful things and distinctive works by William Sommer. William Sommer, very revered artist that is just incredible. And then we have more William Sommer. We have really fantastic works by Schreckengost and Boyton, George, Gustav, and there's so many more that are really fantastic works. Okay, so very well photographed and show you exactly what you're getting. Now, let me go back up to the top and let me get into the other portion of the collection, which I would like to show you. So paintings, look how they have this broken down. When you click on the paintings, now when you look on your mobile phone, you'll see it as a tile, meaning all of these images will be tiled on your phone. So when you go into it, it will look like when you go into the catalog, it will look like tiles. You will see the high bid in the corner on the mobile app. Okay, so with this and how this is done on your tablet and on your larger laptops, it looks different when you get to your phone. Let me cover one other thing that I don't want to forget, and my mother was amazing to do this for me. So we all have to thank Mary in the chat. If you could please thank Mary in the chat. Let's go to catalog. Mary wrote this down. I'm going to go get this to show all of you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my paper and let me tell you guys. What's going on. The important part of tonight, just so you know, the important part of tonight, what we're here for is there's a staggered close. There's a staggered close on the auction, okay? Mary wrote this all down and sent this to me, and I made a copy of this, okay? So for all of you out there that are registered to bid with Aspire, it's very easy. Down in my description box on this live video, I also tell you how to register. It's very easy. So this is for the Aspire auction, Thursday, June 4th, tomorrow. Listen up, everyone. Paintings, works on paper, special collection, sculpture, silver, art glass lamps, porcelain and ceramics, decorative arts, watches and clocks, luxury accessories. Okay, my mother compiled this list for me because on my cell, I can't see it broken down like this. So understand that all of these categories start closing tomorrow. The times are staggered. The times are staggered, meaning they close at different times. So you're not, if you're bidding on a painting, it's not going to close when the sculpture closes. These are all staggered closes. Okay. Then we get into what closes on Friday, June 5th. So the people that are interested in the closing, unmounted gems, the JAR or JAR collection, and the jewelry and objects of virtue start closing on Friday, June 5th, 2026. Then Aspire makes it very easy on everyone. And on Saturday, June 6th, the Asian Arts, Furniture, Modern Design, Carpets, and Extra close. The Extra category is sometimes very epic. So if you like unusual things like I do that don't fit into everyday kind of categories, this Extra is where they put things that are not one of these other categories. So let's go over it again, okay? So paintings and all of this closes Thursday. Friday, June 5th, this closes for 85 people that are here. 85 thumbs up. Thank you so much tonight. Please continue to hit the thumbs up for me. Asian Arts, Modern Furniture, and Carpets, and Extra. Okay, so these are the breakdowns of at Aspire, what closes and what day and what time they start to close. All right, so now we've got that covered. That was my homework, and this list was, again, compiled by my mother, who is just absolutely epic. Hi, Lori J, honey. How are you? Now, the things that I've consigned in this time, and I made a list, and I kind of don't want to, I mean, it's like a scribbled list, right? It's like a scribbled list. They did break down my lots a little differently this time, and that's okay. I don't have very much in paintings, works on paper. This special category here is just that person's items, obviously. Let me back out of this. I just got carried away. And let me back out of that. Some of the most interesting, look at this one. It's an antiquity Sumerian terracotta cuneiform writing, absolutely epic, very, very cool, very, very interesting. I mean, some of these pieces, like that auction estimate of 500 to 1,000, extremely reasonable when you do your research on these pieces. Very, very reasonable. All right, so let's take a look at this. Are auctions available for overseas? Yes, absolutely. So that's another reason, and thank you for, that's a great segue to a part that I would like you all to know. A lot of people get discouraged on the Bully Run site, and they say, well, you don't ship international, and you're leaving us out. And I said, not at Aspire. They ship to, I believe, 47 different countries. If you have any other questions about how to register for Aspire, down in the description box, box underneath this video, I linked my video with Katya when I went for my spring sale. When I had the spring sale at Aspire in Cleveland, I went and I did a camera up and then a camera down with Katya, and it'll show you how to register and how to construct a favorites list. Now, the one thing that is epic about this is there's 1,171 lots for you to scroll through and look. That is just amazing. 1,171. There are some reserves throughout the sale, and you will see that advertised on the actual items when you are going in to bid on them. So you will see that if something has a reserve, you'll see. Now, everyone always asks, what is yours at the sale? I'm going to show you just a little bit of what is mine at the sale. I don't want to do it this way. I decided I want to do it this way. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my favorites list where I have most of the things that I am, you got to go into the catalog. And once you register, you can do this. But I'm going to go into up here. It says favorites. I'm going to click favorites. And then these are some of the things that I'm currently watching. Are they mine? Not necessarily. Am I going to give you an absolute 100% list of what I have there? No, I'm not. But I am going to show you some of the pieces that I am also watching, so you can go into the catalog and look by lot number. So let's take a very close look at some of these pieces. I find them to be extremely interesting. Now, Idris Eckhart, I could talk to you about Idris Eckhart for a long time. This is Idris Eckhart's work. She was born in 1905, and she passed away in 1998. She was very well known in the Cleveland School. Some of these pieces that I'm watching are just incredible. I am currently bidding on lot 166. I am currently bidding on this. It is an amazing, amazing mask that Idris Eckhart did produce. And a look at all the photos that you can look at. All you have to do is click the photos on the bottom. This is so user-friendly. I hope this is helping you all out with seeing how you navigate the site. I really hope it's helping you out. Okay, so I was currently bidding on this one, and I'm in love with it. Will I win it? I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Now let's go back to the catalog and let's go back to my favorites. And I'll continue to scroll and show you some more. Now let's focus on, I love this chair. I was bidding on this chair. I'm bidding on this chair. I'm bidding on the Tiffany & Company Sterling Silver Bowl. High bid is $750. It's a fabulous bowl. But I love lot 166. Like, I love her. So I'll probably have to let her go eventually because the downsize in my collection is real. Now I'm going to zoom in real close. So if you want to make a list of my lots, I will tell you most of them. This is lot 282 for Reed and Barton, Francis I, hollow form handled knives. These are mine. They're currently at $90. The pre-auction estimate is $150 to $200. I have these bundled with other silver to go together, and Katya felt that it would sell better separately. So I trust her judgment. I totally trust her judgment in making sure that she knows what's the best way to sell my pieces. Okay, so there's that. And then look at these, the antique Scandinavian vinaigrettes. Absolutely fantastic, really wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. This spoon is mine, and this is very interesting. This is lot 313. It's Carl Gustav, and it's Hogstad. This is an 800 silver serving spoon, and very, very early piece. Lot 313, very special. It had been with me for quite some time, and it's marked up here on this handle. And what's incredible about this spoon is that it's, let me see here. Give me 1 second. And so this is very incredible. It's an outstanding spoon. It's just absolutely gorgeous. 800 silver. It's very early. I think it's 1857, but the family, the father and son, Carl Gustav and the father, I think they had been making silver from like 17 something. They give all that information in this, and this is a value between 200 and 300 and is only currently at 60. So yeah. And then we have this for Native American silver. So absolutely awesome. Incredible. This one is Mexican silver. This is lot 316. That is out of my collection as well. Again, you can find all these items over on Aspire site. And look at this for a sterling silver. 7 sterling silver articles, and these are out of my flatware collections. Hi Ryan. Hi, nice to see you, Ryan. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Lot 322. The current high bid is 550. I believe that is under sterling value, but I don't remember how many ounces this is. So you can check in the catalog, and when you click on the pieces, you just click on the blue and it'll take you over and it'll take you into there. Thank you, Ryan, for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'm watching this lot. It's silver plated items. If you want kind of a bargain in the sale, oh, it just went up. Okay. It's still a bargain. Lot 329, silver plated items. These are not mine, but I was watching this because I love them. I think it's absolutely amazing. Love you, Elizabeth Johnson. Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely adore you. Dom Nancy, very incredible cameo glass face. I am bidding on it right now. It is an exceptional cameo glass iridescent vase. It is truly, truly exceptional. Yes, I am bidding on that one right now. That is not mine out of my collection. However, this is mine out of my collection. This is an outstanding Formia Murano art glass vase. I will fair warn you, this is very large and very heavy. Very large and very heavy. I believe over 14 inches tall and very, very thick. Good night, Mary Beavers. I love you, sweet friend. Thank you for being here. Sudi, I'm trying to give you as much information as I can. That's all I'm trying to do. This is lot 340. Lori J, thanks for being here. Lot 340, and this was estimate between 2 and 400. Some of these go for over 1,000. And this was script signed on the foot. So if you like art glass and you like something bold and amazing, a great example, this is a great example. Lot 340, Formia Murano vase. It is only at $90. $90. That is incredible for $90. Okay, so there's that. Thank you so much, everyone. I liked that it looked like a modernist painting. It had a vibe and an energy and phenomenal. Very good quality as well. This is by Picasso. It is not mine out of my collection. I thought it was an interesting piece. It's valued between 5 and 7,000. Right now it's at 1,250. I found it to be interesting. Very difficult to find. Hi, Justice for Julian. I love ya. Thanks for being here. Lori J, thank you for welcoming everyone in. You're epic. This is Marion, I say Zawadowski, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it, but it is what it is. I'm from Ohio. So this is Marion Zawadowski, and she did this for a company that she designed for. This is quite large as well. This had been with me for only a short time. I had bought it to sell it, and the elegance of it's ceramic and the glaze is phenomenal, but look at the stylization. Very late 60s on this, and I loved that she had her long cigarette holder. Her hands are elegantly done. Her face is beautiful. I loved the lighting as well. Love the large tulips that are, look at the proportion of the small wine glass and the elegantness of her fingers and her pearl strand necklace. And then look at the way she's got the oversized tulips in the background. Love the sgraffito surface of that pottery. An artist that really worked the surface. Now, on the opposite side of that, these are out of my collection, and I'm sorry I forgot to say that. This is by Rampini. Rampini. Look this up. Large Italian Rampini, hand-painted Maiolica or Majolica, however you say it, charger. This is gigantic. I forget how far, the span on it, how far the span is, but this is one hell of a piece. It is incredible. It is large. It is detailed. If you are into Italian hand-painted ceramics, that is a showstopper. Absolutely incredible, very large, very dynamic, and super, super, super. Let me show you this. This is out of my collection. This is a 19th century hand-painted wooden and lacquer snuff box. What's unusual about this is several things. The shape of it is unusual. The scale, it's very small. And the miniature painting of these two ladies in their finest of garbs. What's unusual about these are they're very fragile. These lacquered boxes are very, very fragile. And what I loved about this one is the condition is absolutely epic. And I mean absolutely epic and incredible. I have stuff all over my screen. Hold on, let me wipe my screen off because I've got like crap all over my screen. All right, here we go. So when people ask me about the Asian arts in my, oh, that's okay. You're fine, honey. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. No, you're good. I didn't take offense, honey. You're fine. This is lot 382. This is three Chinese hat finials. These are buttons that go on the top of Chinese hats. I believe that the red one is extremely, extremely sought after. These are very, very low right now. Pre-auction estimate was 300 to 400. If you want the buy of the auction out of my collection, lot 382. These are at $20. You heard me right. $20. So 300 to 400 is the estimate, and they're currently at 20. They are 19th century, and they are enameled and glass. This is not jadeite. This is glass. It is Peking glass. That is also glass, and that is cobalt glass. Very unusual color on the end one. So very, very cool. And they're very small. So more diamonds that were absolutely fantastic diamonds. So if you're into loose gemstones, go for it. And of course, I had to include approximately 102 carats of mixed gemstones. So I did. It's like citrine, blue topaz, amethyst, black spinel. Thank you, Nadia, for saying that. Now, I watched this collection very closely, and it's unfortunate. I don't think there's any bids on the JAR Paris collection, but take a look at these. This is where jewelry transcends into wearable sculpture. These are not mine, but these purple earrings are I don't want to say merely plastic, because you know how much I love when an artist transcends a material. Very unusual plastic with 18 karat gold earring backs. These are $8,000 to $12,000. No bid yet. So please look at this part of the catalog as well. I'll tell you. Can you guys tell me in the chat, because I've left you all out now for what, 20 minutes? Can you all in the chat tell me how much do you love Aspire's? How much do you love Aspire's photographs? How much do you love Aspire's photographs? Please put in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat or put something in the chat. How much do you love them? I mean, they are just absolutely exquisite photographs that are truthful and wonderful and so beautiful. I'm watching this one because I have a ring in platinum that's like this. So let me tell you something about this catalog. Even if you don't claim, even if you don't bid, even if you don't buy, it's an amazing tool to know what your items are worth on a auction site that is regional, national, and international. Do you understand that? Regional, national, and international. Amazing, amazing photographs, and it will show you if you have a similar piece to this 14 karat white gold balloon style ring. The pre-auction estimate is 3,000 to 4,400. It's currently right now at 1,200. Now remember, jewelry closes on Friday. Jewelry closes on Friday, so make your list and check it twice. This is out of my personal collection. This is a fantastic vintage 14 karat yellow gold lucky turtle brooch. He's got little gemstone eyes, I think either green garnet or amethyst. Unbelievable brooch. 350 to 450. He's only at 330. So if you want a great brooch, that's a great buy. Lot 606. Aspire does not play games with people that do not pay for their items. Trust me when I tell you that. If you bid, you will be paying. Trust me, you will. Lot 623. These are my coral earrings. And what I loved about these is the intricacy of the carving. The intricacy of the carving is unbelievable. Dana, I don't do the photographs for Aspire. They have a staff. They have a staff of 3 people that do the photos and do the editing. I think her name is Inga. I hope I'm right. If she watches this, I'm sorry if I didn't get your name right. I think her name is Inga. And then the gentleman's name that does the, what's his name? Boy, oh boy. um what's, oh my gosh, what's his name? It's not David. Boy, I don't remember, but I think it's Inga. Anyways, these are the most phenomenal in coral earrings. These were out of my collection. These are out of my collection, and I absolutely love them. But when people see the photographs, they're like, "You have to be doing these." I'm like, "No," but I do my own photos for the auctions that I'm running local, and I'm really well known for my photographs. And the last corporation I worked at, I put all the other people to shame with my photographs. But that's what my degree is in. And I'm a very big stickler for photographs. It tells you the whole story. But when you click on all of these, you'll see that when you go over to these, and I'm sorry to leave out the whole page, but when you go over to these, let me zoom this out. Hold on, let me zoom this out a little bit. And let me show, there we go. There, I'll zoom it out a little bit. Well, let's zoom in a little bit. I love to fidget, right? So this is where the estimates are, and these are only at 175. They, in my opinion, should be much, 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 much higher than that. But again, they have 2 days to go. I'm watching this one, and like I told you, I needed a comp on a brooch that I bought. So I'm watching this one at 4 to 5,000. I'm watching lot 750 to see what it goes for. I'm watching lot 750 to see what it goes for. The carving on the coral ones is, when I say exceptional carving, world class, the best coral carving you'll see. And with the Chinese and the Japanese entering the fine jewelry market yet again, I have a feeling that those coral earrings could go very, very high. This one is citrine, nephrite, and 14 karat yellow gold. I consider it nephrite. They have it listed as jadeite. They'd know better than me. $400 to $500 pre-auction estimate. It's very early. It's only at 220. So again, if you want a bargain, race over to lot 782. Place your bids, and hopefully you'll win it because it is a stunner. It's very old. That had been with me. I bought it at an auction, a storage unit auction in 2003, 2004. And I just love it. I'm watching this one for a comp. I am selling this one. This is out of my collection. It is enamel. It is Indian Mogul style. It's only at $10 right now. So it is silver. It is enamel, and it does have emeralds. Yes, Joshy, some of the ones I showed you have reserves, but they're not mine. Sugar Bear, all of my things don't have reserves. So nothing, and it will show you in the listing that it has reserves. Great question, Joshy. Thank you for engaging me because nobody else is. So if you all have questions, that's what I'm here for. If you have any further questions, that's what I'm here for. Now, I believe the biggest steal right now out of my personal collection are these monumental, oversized 14 karat yellow gold Mabe pearl. Listen up, natural Mabe pearl, emerald and ruby cabochon 14 karat gold earrings. These are gargantuan and so elegant. 14 karat gold, Mabe pearl, emerald and ruby, lot 800. Lot 800, meager estimate at 6 to 800. Not because I own them, but I'm telling you, if you do your research, I was on like a jewelry TV thing on YouTube. They had a pair of just this top portion as Mabe with a little gold bezel around it. They were selling them for $3,100. $3,100 just for this top portion. And look how much you get. You get cabochon emerald, cabochon rubies at the side terminals, and then look at the luster of the pearls. So incredibly well matched. So incredibly well matched in size and color and luster. Anyways, lot 800. Mark it on your list, $600 to $800. If you win these, you're going to do a cartwheel. Post and friction back on the back of this with the omega that goes over the back. So they are pierced, and they do have the omega fold over. So, Jason, you are so brave to list without reserve. Thank you, Justice for Julian. When I put things in auctions, honey, the last time I had 181 lots, and I only had one reserve. And it was the sapphire and diamond ring, and I told you all, hey, I got a reserve on that. And you all saw it because it showed up in the catalog. It says reserve. It also told you the reserve price was 1,500. There's no games at Aspire. They've been in business far too long for reindeer games. I won't make any other comments about some auction sites. I'll just say that Aspire is my go-to. And I have three to choose from in the Cleveland area. So that's just amazing. Now, this Victorian gold and diamond seed pearl brooch, I love. I just think it's beautiful. And then look at this one. Now, they have this listed as 10 carat. I did talk with Katya about it. She said, we tested it. One of the pearls is a little dirty in the picture. It's probably like lipstick. But this came out of an estate. It was estate fresh. Lot 814, if you like brutalist and amazing and wearable sculpture, this is all gold on the outside. And then it has these little pearls on the inside. Lot 814, they have it listed as 10 karat gold, but here's the thing. It is signed 14 karat gold. I did acid test it and it did come back as 14 karat. They acid tested it and they said it was wasn't definite at 14. They said they felt better listing it at 10. So it's 10 karat yellow gold pearl brooch pin, 300 to 400 pre-auction estimate. It's only at 140, so it's not at gold weight. It's not at gold weight. So anyways, so there's that. Also, another one that is mine that I'm proud of is the Mikimoto sterling silver pearl brooch. Very dramatic, very gorgeous. You know, Mikimoto cultured pearls, they are the finest in the world, and they are the finest in the world, in my opinion. This is lot 817. 817 sterling silver Mikimoto, absolutely stunning, and the pre-auction estimate very reasonable, 150 to 200. So very reasonable. It's only at $40. It closes again June 5th. Closes again June 5th. This you saw on my channel. Now, I've told you all, and this is proof of me telling you what I do. So when something doesn't sell on my channel, or if it isn't paid for within a week, which things, you know, haven't been paid for in a week, they will go to Aspire and they'll sell there. I just say to Jeremy, we're just gonna, you know, I'm gonna put them on Aspire and they're gonna sell there. Now, this was in one of my sales on Bully Run, and it didn't sell. I don't know how it didn't sell, but it didn't. But I brought it to the Bully Run twice. This is lot 983. Lot 983. This is a whopping 14 grams, I believe, from my memory, of 14 karat yellow gold, pre-auction estimate 1,000 to 1,200. That's under gold value. Okay. Its current bid is only $650, and that is well over a carat 80 in invisibly set diamonds. This is a gent's ring. I believe it's size 12. I don't remember. That's totally worth a fight, in my opinion. This is also out of my collection. You saw me bring this over to a Bully Run sale. This is lot 1052, George Jensen, silver bangle. This is Denmark. It is the large size. It's marked right there, large. And this is only 400 to 500 pre-auction estimate. Why they set the auction estimate so low is they want people to get in and actively bidding. So they don't want to say that this is 800 to 1,000 because, you know, they want people to bid. They want people to get in. They want people to do this. The high bid right now is only 190. 190 for that incredible Viviana Turun. You've heard me talk about this before. This is Viviana Turun for George Jensen. Signed by Jensen from Denmark, sterling silver, 400 to 500. It's only at 190. Absolutely incredible. This one is lot 1053. Eisenberg original, crystal and sterling silver, huge fur clip brooch. I wanted to do some costume in Aspire, and they trust my judgment. 300 to 400 auction estimate, only at $60. It is monstrously large in rhinestone and sterling silver. So if you like vintage costume and you like a designer piece, fully signed, absolutely epic and fantastic. Lot 1054. This one is 2 to 300. It's the Quetzal bird. It is only at $20. It is absolutely massive. Hello there, Larry. Welcome in. Thank you so much for making time for me. I appreciate you very, very much. And there are several other items I didn't show you tonight, but I'm going to end on two rings.
I'm going to end on 2 rings. Same with me, Joshy. I love a good Eisenberg brooch. And welcome in, Larry. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You had all asked for a quick peruse of the Aspire auction, so that's what I'm doing for you. This is lot 1055, 14 karat white gold solitaire. Pre-auction estimate 600 to 700. It is only at 150. That central stone, I think, is almost a half carat. Where are you going to get a half carat earth mined diamond in a white gold mounting that is vintage and old as a phenomenal engagement ring? 600 to 700, and it's only at 150. Yes, wonderful people here. Absolutely, Larry. I agree with you. This is lot 1056, 14 karat white gold and diamond. This is vintage wedding set. Absolutely awesome. 500 to 600. The current high bid is $300. Again, you have time to get your bids in. I highly recommend that you do. This closes Friday, June 5th. That's lot 1056. So again, for anyone that wants to know, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. I'll give you a quick rundown of my lot numbers. Let's go in reverse order. If you have your piece of paper and pencil ready, lot 1056, 1055, 1054, 1053. And thank you all so much for wanting to support me through Aspire. 1052, 983, 817, 814. Let's go up here, 800, 785. Let's go here, 782, not 750. That's not mine. This is 623. This is 606. Let's go up here. Let's kind of skip through this. Oh, you got to get on 445, a little mixed gemstone lot. Let's scroll through. Oh, another one that's lagging. You guys got to go on this one. 382. 382. These are, I can't believe it. Those are only at $20. I think it's because they're not in the Asian art category. I think these were, sadly, they were put into another category. And I don't know. Oh, I just did unmounted stones. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back one more. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I clicked out of it. Anyways, you got the gist. You understand. So there's your Aspire catalog. And again, from Thursday, let's take a look. Sorry, it was a little out of focus tonight, guys, but it's the best I can do for all of you. Here, let's move this up this way. And why am I screaming? Oh boy, I just screwed up. Okay, let's do this. Is there a category that you would all like to look through? Is there a category that you would like to look through? Leave down in the comments section below. Is there one category that you would like to look at? Hold on. Is there one category you'd all like to look at? Would you like to look? Oh, is it really blurry now? Oh boy. Well, it's because I'm holding it at an angle. That's okay. I have to forgive myself sometimes. Oh, the size, John's daughter, of the ring. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Let me go to that for you. And let me get to that. Wait 1 second. Catalog. Let's go to favorites. I'm so sorry I missed that. They have all the ring sizes on the listings. Let me go to my favorites. And let me scroll down really quick. Oops. Let me scroll down really, really quick for you. And the ring size on, I think you're asking on the second one, on the diamond wedding set, it is a size 6 1/4. So the diamond ring glass is a 6 1/4. It is, the central stone is 0.35 carat, SI1 eye color. I think that's the weight. It's 6 1/4, and it's only at $25. So if you want a vintage diamond ring set, oh wait, it's not at 25. I'm sorry, it's at 300. So it's still a far cry from the 500 to 600, and that was conservative. So they're probably thinking, it's worth like 800. But you've got a couple different bidders in on it. You've got 2 different bidders in, and it's only at 300. You'd like to see the art glass. Okay, let's go over to art glass. I see a lot of people asking for art glass, and then I'm going to go inside and go camera up. All right, so some of these pieces are really incredible because these are ancient Roman glass. Pre-auction estimate on this one, for example, 2,500 to 3,000. It's only at 200 right now. Is there a reserve on it? I don't know because I didn't click on it. I am bidding on the Dom Nancy. I am bidding on this one. It's currently at $425, and I think I'm the backup bidder. No, I might be like 2 bidders down, but I am bidding on this one. I think I bid like $375. Okay, so I am bidding on that one. It is not mine. I really like this other Dom Nancy, but I have one very much so like it. I do have one very much so like it. I have a Dom Nancy vase that I absolutely love. This is a really great Dom Nancy glass shade. So if you have a lamp, apparently someone does, because look at this. They said 100 to 200 and it's at 505. Do you see that? The Dom Nancy. So someone has the base to this and they're saying, oh shit, I need that shade. Well, you'll pay $500 for the shade. So, oh, good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. You are so appreciated. Dom Nancy Torque collection, Snake Dish. Look at that one. Great color play. Very, very affordable. 100 to 200. It's only at $75. So, do you see what I'm saying? Oh, Nadia, that's great. You're making lunch and juggling a toddler. Oh, don't juggle the toddler too much. I think that's what happened. My mom juggled me when I was little, and she scrambled my brain. So I gotta blame my mom for everything. Limoges glass green pepper trinket box. If you need a trinket box in your life, 100 to 200. It's only at $70. So, but I think my mom juggled me, and I think that's part of my problem. This is Limoges glass. Limoges glass. Amazing. And you know that these are normally porcelain, but they're listing these as glass. They're listing these as glass. These are Baccarat crystal. Very gorgeous stemware. Again, 200 to 400 years ago, this would be what? Over $1,200 for Baccarat crystal. It'd be well over $1,200. 2 to 400, and it's only at $20. Here, let's zoom out a little bit. I'm way too close. Way too close. So that is 2 to 400, and it's only at 20. But years ago, that would have been $8 billion. Look at these. Beautiful stemware, 150 to 300. That's 75. Here's my baby. There's a Jason lot, and you can see that I wanted to go with like artistry. I wanted to go with distinctive out of my collection. I didn't want to. He didn't want to give average to Aspire. And their photographs are amazing. It says Formia Murano art glass vase. It says Formia Murano hand-blown art glass vase, a tall goblet form with the cobalt blue body and internally swirled red and amber inclusions, creating an undulating wave pattern decorated with applied bullseye Muri rondelles in yellow, orange, and red, and a trailing red threaded drips descending from the rim, raised on an applied amber disc foot, engraved Formia Murano to the underside, 14 and a quarter inches by 6 3/4. Very monumental for Formia Murano, and that's why I gave it to them. Again, sometimes you'll see them 1,000, plus. They have it in 2 to 400, so people bid, and it's only at 170. It's only at 170. That one closes tomorrow. Just so you know, Art Glass closes tomorrow, so it's time to get your bids in. So look at the reverse painted lamp. You know how much I love these. I've collected these for a long time. The reverse painted lamps are Kristen Roth made it. I love you. Sugar, I love you so, so much. Kristen Roth, I love you, I love you, I love you. And Jeremy said, be careful. You're telling people you love them and they're taking it the wrong way. No. Kristen Roth, I absolutely positively love you. Thank you for being here. And then there's the end of it. So you have these beautiful Lalique crystal berry bowl and dishes. It looks like it says Jaffa pattern. I'm not familiar, but this was designed by Mark Lalique, post 1945. It's only at $30. But see, why would that be $30? It's 150 to 300. There's a lot of bargains to be had. I know that I don't have that much extra right now, so I'm not bidding on too many items, but that's the way that goes. I'm going to go back inside. The mosquitoes are going to start eating me alive. So if you guys want to round up your questions, I am going to move back inside because I think I've kept my neighbors company long enough. I'm going to put my device. There's a mosquito. Hold on. It's trying to get in my house. No, you cannot go in my house. And if that's my grandma, you're not welcome to the party. They always say if your grandmother comes back, she's going to come back as a mosquito. Isn't that what they say? No, they don't say it that way, but you know what I'm saying. Do you know what they mean? They said, what if your grandma comes back as a spider? Well, she's not coming in my house. If she's reincarnated as a spider, she's not welcome to my party. I don't know why I say the things I say. All right, let's do this. Let's cover you up so you don't get motion sickness. And we're going to take you back inside. And I'm going to get you set up. And I'm not going to stay on that much longer. I said I'd only be on for an hour and a half, and my phone's not going to hold up much longer. But I'm going to switch you guys around over here and welcome you all back into the party. So let's see here.
Yeah, someone said, we're really happy to have your smile back. And I said, as long as people pay for their auction wins, I'll smile all week long. Pistachio, thanks again for the t-shirt. That was just incredible. Kristen Roth, I absolutely friggin' love you. I that's all I can say. You know how much I love you. You've been missed, and even if you don't buy anything at the sales, I just ask that you show up because I need you there. So your list is now complete. I think I showed you most everything that I wanted to show you in the auction catalog. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, David, you did pay me to smile. Oh, you're welcome for the preview. Nadia, thank you so much for laughing. Look how innocent I look tonight. Why are my glasses crooked on my head? Did you see that? I look like a drunk. You know what? Wouldn't that be great if people came in and they were new here? What's his problem? I'm wasted. I had a box of wine. Let's have a jewelry sale. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you loved it. I loved sharing with all of you. That's for sure. But do you guys have any questions, or do you want me to dance? Do you want me to entertain you? Would you like me to give you a sneak peek into this week's consignment that's right over there on the floor? Because I said I wasn't going to do it. Do you want to see some incredible jewelry? You're going to have to put CB in the chat. Put the word CB. Communion wine. Yes. What is Jason wearing? Oh, what am I wearing? Sneak peek. You want a peek? I wasn't going to do it. No, please don't get the idea that I'm taking consignments, because someone was offended and they said, I want to send you things. And I said, please don't. CB. Okay, I'm going to do it. All right, we're going to get into it then. I'm going to do a couple things, but understand that there's going to be a whole unboxing that you're going to have to watch because I'm doing a whole unboxing. Why did I look disgusted at myself just now? Did you see? You want to peek? Look at Justice for Julian. I friggin' love you. Did you get your necklace? Did you get your matching necklace to my necklace? Justice for Julian. Oh, was I not supposed to say anything? Shit. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say anything. Shit. Damn it. Maybe I wasn't. You got it? Do you love it? Please tell me that you love it, like you love it, like you love it. Please. Even if you have to lie to me. You love it? I know. So understand this. I got the ugly stepsister to I got the ugly stepsister to your epic one. So you got the Queen Mother Amethyst. You got the Queen Mother Amethyst. And I had said that it sold after the sale because it did. Now everyone knows who bought it. Shit. Well, oh well. It was an anniversary gift to me, and I'm so in love. Yeah, I wish I could have dropped the price for you, but I couldn't. I paid. You don't want to know what I paid for it. But did you see how big the gold mounting is? I mean, you saw it because you own it now. The gold mounting is there's at least $600 in gold in that mounting, and the snake chain was another $600, and you can't get an amethyst that big for free. So, but I kept no need, I got a bargain. I know, I looked it up. And it's, I love giving you bargains, all of you. And you know this about our thing. You're welcome, but thank you for buying from us. Thank you for trusting us. And thank you so much. That's all I can say. Thank you. Thank you. I bought it off of Temu for $1.99. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But look at this one. It's not as dark as yours. It's not as dark. It's your birthstone. Are you February? It starts with a 1, like maybe 17th, 8th, no, no, 14th, no. Does it have a 1 in it? Am I close? You're February? Yeah, my mom's February. But my mom was born in 1931. 25th? How did I not know that? Do you have a quick question? Who was the artist that you had earlier auction? Young girl, blacked out eyes, sign, huh? Oh, that is, no, that was, Ryan, was she on the landscape, the desolate landscape? Was she on the desolate landscape? Joshy boy, don't play me on slow-mo. Joshy boy, why are you playing me on slow-mo? Joshy boy, who are you calling slow? Joshy Boy, don't. Lori J, don't do what Joshy Boy tells you. You two are terrible. Joshy Boy, don't play me on slow-mo. Don't do it, you guys. You sons of... Joshy Boy, don't. Don't. Pistachio, don't listen to Joshy Boy. He can't be trusted. Oh my God, Rick is the same as Rick. Are you calling? What was that? Are you calling me slow? All right, so look at that though. I just got a big greasy fingerprint on it. I play most videos fast, but not you. I do play people on like 2 time because I get really bored, like quick. But I don't think I'm bored. I think I'm a jerk. Oh, look at that. I know, right? Montana Girl, everybody, I think everyone at this point has pistachio tattooed on their upper bicep. How many people did? Because I did. I got a pistachio tattoo. She can't see it because I cover it with my shirt. But I showed up to Jeremy's house and he goes, "Did you get a tattoo that says pistachio? And are those nuts underneath it?" And I'm like, think about that. Think about that. Are they nuts? I don't know. Oh, it was Nellie Dax. I think you're confused. It was Nellie Dax. The painting was by Nellie Dax. Nellie Dax. Dax. I'm still haunted that I sold that. Still haunted that I sold it. That painting was in my hallway upstairs. It went for not much. That was a little bit of a jab. Ryan, I was trying to forget about that painting. Thank you for mentioning it. I celebrated all my victories, and that was not one of them at that sale. So it was not. You ate pistachios today? Joshua Boy, why do you have to rub all this shit in our face? All right, we're gonna do an epic. This I had to look at again. I'm so sorry. European cut diamonds, pearl, platinum, phenomenal. Oh, thank you so much. Nadia, I'm not a hoot. Oh, my bracelets. Do you like this one? But I have a whole. Do you guys want to do a bracelet video tonight? I can stay on for 7 hours and we can go through my bracelet collection. I made this one years ago. I'm never seen without this. You will never see me without this. Joshy Boy, it's not funny. I love you so much. Joshy, you are epic. You are epic. You are epic. Do you guys want to see a bag of gemstones I bought for $1? Do you want to see it? I'm so distracted. I have stuff up. No, I do need to sleep. I get wild when I don't sleep. But I also get wild when people don't pay for their auctions or for their stuff. I bought this for $1. Oh, the one I made? Oh, this one. Yeah, I made this one. Okay, I bought this for $1. There's all diamonds in here. Look, it said $1. There's all diamonds down in here. Diamonds, emerald, garnet. These are diamonds. Those are all natural diamonds. You are welcome, Ryan. Yeah, it's okay. It didn't do well. And sometimes things don't do well at auction, and it's no one's fault. Although I bought that at a thrift, quite a while ago. This is fluorite. This is faceted fluorite. And someone said, and I dropped it, someone said, are you sure it's fluorite? And I said, no, I'm just friggin' guessing. You know what I'm saying? What a great trail mix. I know, right? Thank you for saying it that way. That's adorable that you said trail mix. It was only $1. Do you guys want to see the Ryan, why? Don't do that to me. You're supposed to be my friend. You guys, will you please put boo in the chat and boo Ryan. Throw rotten tomatoes at Ryan. Throw rotten tomatoes at him, please. In the chat, please put boo and then throw rotten tomatoes. You love rubies. I don't have any out right now. This is fluorite, faceted fluorite, and look at the internal. Boo! See, everyone's booing him. I am a cyber bully. I just realized I'm a cyber bully. Uh-oh. Maybe everyone's right about me. I'm a cyber bully. Well, you're just ugly. I don't know what my problem is. Yeah, boo. Boo, Rotten Tomatoes. See, everyone's doing it. Boo. So Ryan just left. Ryan's never coming back to the channel. Look at you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for throwing Rotten Tomatoes at it. Ryan, thank you for taking it in stride. You are just epic. And I've said before, I don't know why guys trust me. Like, why do guys trust to watch me? I wouldn't. I mean, I'm a guy and I wouldn't watch me. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. Would I watch myself? Thank you. I love you, Nadia. Sorry they didn't have hot ones. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Finally, a pleasure to be here. Do not throw any more rotten tomatoes. Just as for Julian said, you can throw diamonds at me. These are tiny little they're sold as Herkimer. They're not. These are not. These are Tibetan. But they're double terminal. Look how little these are. Look how little these are. And people sell them as Herkimers, but they're not. Hey, Lori, you're not supposed to do that to me. You're supposed to say, Jason, you're not that stuck on yourself. You may not watch yourself. Thank you. I think Ryan left. Ryan, are you still here? Oh, thank you so much. People are missing out. You're a damn celebrity. No, I went somewhere. We were far away from home one day. We went somewhere and this lady came up to me and Jeremy just looked like, oh God. And she's like, I watch you on YouTube. And I said, no, it's a guy that looks like me. And she goes, yeah, I knew what you would say. And she like hugged me the shit out of me. He's going to make stew. Your wealth of information. Jason, whatever you say is true. So, you need a cat and you're going to call it Herkimer? I don't blame you. You guys, I think Ryan left. I think the tomatoes, I think he got upset. We threw rotten tomatoes at someone. It's not a good sign. I still think it's hilarious. No, he's here. There's no spaghetti emoji. Ryan, thanks for being here, buddy. You're just epic. I told Jeremy, I said, Ryan, can you help me sort those coins? Ryan, can you come and do split screen with me, please? You don't have to put your face on camera, but can you please come on and help me sort those coins, the 10 pounds of silver coins? Oh, sure. Yeah, Michelle, Jermaine, I would be happy to show it to you because I love this ring. Sure. This is platinum. It's from 1915-ish, and that is likely a natural pearl. And look at the quality of the European cut diamonds. You know how a lot of antique diamonds go yellow, brown, and gray, and they're heavily included? This ring, I wish I could hold up something behind it. Let me hold up my pistachio shirt. You collect coins? Really, too? I'm here. Don't have thin skin like tomatoes. Ryan, but I need you to, should I pull out the coins now and you can help me sort them in front of these people? I have to show that CB lot. Everyone wanted to see, this isn't working. I don't know how to hold up how do you hold up a shirt and put this in here? Mostly Aussie silver. Ryan guy, if you can make red sauce with all the tomatoes, I'll make homemade pasta. Oh, look at April B's here. I summoned her with this pearl ring that now she's not going to leave me alone about. April B, this is one of the finest. And if you look these up online, it's Edwardian. It's 1915. And these are the world's cleanest European cut diamonds. And can you imagine Meatballs, John's daughter? John's daughter is in. But look at the way that those diamonds are cut. And I bought this at Jeffrey's Antique Mall, but look at the platinum mounting. I bought it at Jeffrey's Antique Mall, and I believe it's a natural pearl. I do not think that is cultured. It is perfect, by the way. And Michelle, thank you for asking to see it again, because now, April's here, but the diamonds, understand this. So I'm going to tell you all a big thing. I'll get you a size in a minute. I said to Jeremy, and this is truthful, and it's not a threat, if this doesn't sell for just a little bit over what I paid for it, which I paid a lot for it, I'll show you my receipt. And if I don't get a little bit over, what I'm going to do is take the pearl out. Yes, I am. I'm taking the pearl out, and I'm going to inset an amazing diamond. I'm going to inset a mind-blowing diamond. It's going to be a mind-blowing diamond, but the quality of these, I bought it for a multitude of reasons. I bought it for time period, I bought it for quality of the metalwork, I bought it for the quality of the diamonds, and I bought it for the pearl. So it's all of what I bought it for. So absolutely phenomenal ring. I bought it at Jeffrey's Antique Mall in Findlay, Ohio. And I bought a lot of stuff there. Oh, I got to get a size. Oh, yeah, side view. Yeah, it's not exactly filigree, but it is articulated. There is a difference between filigree and articulated. This is all open work. Let me put something black behind it. This is all open work. And I did buy it to sell it. So it is coming to a bully sale. I don't know when, but I thought like a mini vault sale because it's that epic. But look at the side of it. It's like scrolled and open work. It's phenomenal is what it is. So thank you all for allowing me to show you these things close up. Thank you for your patience tonight. Thank you for your patience tonight. When I say these European cut diamonds, the proportion of these diamonds, look at this. The proportion of the diamonds, when you put a light on this, they are electric. Those diamonds are phenomenal. I don't even know what to say about it. Oh, that's your ring now. You know, it's a special one. And I think I paid $1,000. I'm going to go get my receipt. I think I paid $1,000 for it. I found one online that's not as nice. It's 3,100 or 4,100. The diamonds are incredible. That's the best part, David. So like, I bought it for 3 reasons. And when people say, how do you decide to spend that much on something when you're going to try and sell? Trust me, it will sell itself. I know, Nadia, you're exactly right. So you don't get great quality like that these days. They're European cut diamonds. They're European cut diamonds. If I went into the light box, they have a very tall crown. They have a small table. They have a swollen pavilion, and they have a very open cullet, meaning the top of the stone is cut off. I'm sorry, the bottom point of the stone is cut off as the cullet. So it has an open cullet. I've talked about that before. These are all emerald European cut. I don't know why I keep saying emerald cut. I know why, because my emerald cut diamond ring I bought the other day. My mom said she doesn't like it as well as mine. Oh, well, it'll sell. And probably Rick Patterson. I don't know. No, I don't think so. But you can't manifest that. April B, you can't manifest that. You can't do that because then that manifests it. You have to be more positive. Like, I will win it if it's supposed to be mine. And there's always more. I keep telling people there's always more. I keep telling people every single time there's always more. But if I do an auction at my channel, it's going to take us 12 hours every night. I want people to get very, very good quality pieces. And I want everyone to get something. And everyone usually does. The other night when I left Jeremy's, he had 42 boxes. He had 42 boxes out on the table. And I said, what is all this? And he said, that's all we sold tonight. It was 42 boxes. You all were so phenomenal the other night with the super chats at Jeremy's channel. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Really, truly unbelievable. We're going to look at some consignment. We're going to do it. All right. Let's look at some consignment. Now, there are 50 pieces in the consignment. So this is going to be for the sale on Tuesday, June 9th. We are going to have a hybrid sale. I love these hybrid sales. I think it's a genius idea. Why? Because it's my idea and I take pride in what I do. I think it's great that I am able to do a hybrid sale of, we're going to have customer appreciation. If you thought this last week's customer appreciation was anything, stay tuned. That's all I'm going to tell you. Please be there. Also, we're going to do a, I have to make sure my phone is down on its, it's getting upset about something. Hold on. Data warning. Okay, no. All right, hold on. Let me clear that out. So I have a data warning on my phone. That's weird. Okay. Long story short, I have to stay focused. So hybrid sale, customer appreciation, deja vu meaning the stuff that somebody else claimed that never paid for it, the $3,600 in claims that nobody sent their payment for. those are going to be revisited. I have the backup claims on most, and I will ask you if you want them. That person is blocked at Jeremy's. They're not blocked at my channel. So I did not block them at my channel. But they did not pay. And yeah, I didn't block them at my channel. Depends on their behavior, if they're blocked here or not. I love you, Lori J. Mwah. I absolutely love you. I know you got to go. Love to all and spread kindness. Lori J, I'll see you tomorrow night. I will see you tomorrow night. Well, at least I think I will. I don't know. So, but I'll see you. Interesting that we're deja vu. So we're going to resell those items because I am a fighter and I'm going to fight back and we're going to get those sold. And then we are going to have this consignment stuff come in. So it's going to be on, and wait till you see some of these treasures. So if you're leaving to stop back in after this airs, it will air right away. Yes. Absolutely. No names mentioned. No names mentioned. I'm not going to do that. I'm better than that. Other people probably would call it out, but I'm not going to do it. All right, let's just look at this. We're going to look at one box of the consignment. Okay, are you ready? Thank you so much. April B, I agree with you. So there's a huge list. And let me make sure she didn't put her name on here. Not like it matters, because y'all don't know her. She's, oh my God. Wait until you see the stuff that's in this. She made me a consignment list. All right. I'm so excited. All right. Okay. Okay, let's start with this. All right, let's start with this. So here we go. Are you ready? I know, Nadia, it's true. I don't, they have enough problems in their life, and I don't want to add to it. This is Peter's site, and it's one of the best. So let me explain where this stuff came from. She's a local collector. She's been a friend for a long time. My mother knows who this is. She used to come to my estate sales, and she would buy the best of what was there. She might only buy one thing. She might buy two things. She might buy three things. She bought the best that was there. She built a phenomenal collection, which she's giving you the opportunity to own 50 pieces of. Like when I saw, yes, yeah, yeah. So this is Peter's site, and this is sterling silver. And yes, Sarah Morshed, Peter's site and sterling silver. Have you ever seen a better Peter site? No, the answer is no. Look at this Peter site ring. It's a saddle ring. And look at the chunky sterling silver. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Are you kidding me? Look at it on the hand. And you know how I love big rings? This is piss elegant. This is absolutely piss elegant. And look at it on the hand. You don't need anything else on your hands. Peter site, solid sterling silver. I'm telling you, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you saw what was in the other box, I'm not doing it tonight. I don't care if someone gives me a super chat for $9 million and says, can you please bring it on? The answer is no, because I have to do a long feed video. But this is coming June 9th. June 9th, this coming Tuesday, June 9th. Madame Tequila, of course you did, but now you know. So now you know. Look at this one. Now I'm going to tell you this much. If this fit my ring finger, I wouldn't show you this. Now, there is one piece I'm buying direct. There's absolutely one piece I'm buying direct. I'll show you it, but it's not going to be for sale. It's simply not going on. It's not going on the site. I told her, I said, I want a piece from your collection. Like, now that she's selling it, I want a piece back. Not that was mine. There is one in here. Wait till you see this diamond cross. 93 people don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. So, oh, wow, you're having a colonoscopy. Congratulations, April. Well, then you won't be full of shit during the sale. You're welcome. I had to say it. So, well, at least you'll... I can't believe the things I say. And I love you. And I can't believe I said that. Well, at least you won't be full of crap during the sale. April, thank you for sharing with me that you're going to go get your colon blow. So this is, I can't believe you people. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, that was good, Jason. Well, April, then I can't. April B is gonna have a shit NATO. There's gonna be a shit NATO. I can't believe the things I say. Oh, thank you. April B, you've always been so fantastic. And I tell Jeremy and my mom all the time, I say, she's so different. You're all so different. You all have these distinct personalities that are so different, and you all get along. You have these like you can just it's like the most magnificent magic of all of you guys being together. So I said shit NATO and I'm down to 65 people. Look at this. This is amazingly epic. But look at the shadow box Pierce work. When you talk about Betty poop doo doo doo. Thank you so much. You know what, April? They are some of the most fantastic. This is signed down in here. And let me see if she wrote who this is. Because sometimes she wrote little notes and told me who these people are. She did not know. It's Navajo. I knew it was Navajo, but it is Navajo. Signed LK, sterling silver. It's a size 9, and it's turquoise. And she's amazing because she did put any of the information she knows. Now, when you see the fetish necklaces, I'm not familiar enough. I'll tell you right now. I have lost track of the fetish animals, the stone animals. I've lost track of all that, and I'm lost. And she put, oh, thank you so much, Justice for Julian. By Navajo Elaine Sam. So this is by Elaine Sam. Oh, like if I didn't have one. Mm-hmm. Navajo Naja and Bear Claw. Turquoise coral, phenomenal made, of course, claimed from a deceased animal, And oh, perfect, Madame Tequila. Well, then we're the same size except for different fingers. So, look at that. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so there's that one. Now, hold on. You're not going to believe this. I am so excited. And I'm still working on the other one from Buckeye, Arizona. And it's just as mind blowing. The stuff from Buckeye, Arizona is, oh boy, off the charts. And that is like a never ending box. It's in my living room, and I literally fall asleep with it every night. I wake up and there's like a pendant stuck on my neck. Peruvian opal, 3 cabochon stones. Those would be, oh, she didn't know what they are. Those are either garnet, pink tourmaline, and I don't think that's green tourmaline. Let me look. I think that's peridot and garnet. And this is Peruvian opal, but look at the size and the quality of this. You gain strength with bear claw. Yes, absolutely. I have a squash blossom. I'll go get it. Hold on, guys. I was gonna sell this, and then Jeremy, let me show you guys something. Do you want to see my squash blossom? Can you guys put squash blossom in the thing? Oh, and the fetish necklaces are phenomenal. Do you want to see my squash, or should I not bother? Do you want to see Sarah Morshed? Sarah Morshed, you didn't. You did a little. Can you imagine us all having a party trying to figure out? It would be a blast we could hold at Jason's house. I would totally do it. You want to see squash? Okay, hold on. All right, so hold on. I want to share this for a reason. So Jeremy bought me a ring for Christmas, and then I bought myself a cuff bracelet, and then, I bought myself a cuff bracelet, and then I bought myself another ring. So let me show you why. You know how I don't do like that whole, they say set completion, Like, I don't know. I find it to be annoying when people go, oh, they sound like the other resellers. They go, oh, it's a set completion. Ah, that's what they sound like, right? They go, but they don't really, but they kind of do. They go, oh, it's a set completion. Ah, but they really don't do it that way. But it sounds like that. I don't believe in the set completion. Okay. I don't believe in the set completion, but they go, set completion, and they it's not, I don't know. It's not a thing for me. Here is the squash blossom. Here is the squash. And I love this. Montana something. Okay, good. So this is, hi, catatonic. Okay, so this is a squash. It's bear claw. It's turquoise and coral and bear claw. And then these are wooden beads in between. It's extremely unusual. I bought this out of a collection years and years ago. And when I say some of the best Hishi beads that are wooden, these are absolutely wooden. Jason, you have to see what Ryan wrote. Hold on. Let me see here. What did Ryan write? I'm going to have to block this guy. Ryan, I didn't say eggplant. All right, so this is This is phenomenal. Ryan, I can't stand you tonight. I'm just kidding. This is phenomenal. It's all bear claw, turquoise. It's old. And look at all the stamping. And check out all the work in this. It is old. It is old. You're never in trouble. Trust me. Now, there are some people that get in trouble on my channel. You're not one of them. So this is the necklace. And then are you ready? I know. It's the wooden beads. We have to set a date. We should do a whole, like a mystery party, like who is who. But I think we'd all know who April is because she'd walk in like she'd have a tiara on. She'd have her tiara on because she will. I'm just telling you right now. She'd have her tiara on, so we know it's her. And then she'll be perfect. Like her face will be perfect, her hair will be perfect. She'll be dressed really well, and she'll walk in like she owns the place, and she'll probably have on a feather boa that she throws over her shoulder. And then I'll be like, bitch, you had to outdress me. Like, for real, that's April B. That is April B. She'll be covered in pearls. Like that Empress Eugenie. Remember that lady? She was like, you know, but she'd be sophisticated and she would let us know that she is it. Because she is, you know? And then there would be me. I'd be barefoot and pregnant. So there's the bear claw ring, turquoise and coral. But you'd be covered in pearls. You would we wouldn't see your face. It would be like a moving pearl thing. Someone got held for review. She'd be wearing pearl bra and panties. All right, so this is the bear claw. I left my thing outside. Oh no, hold on, guys. I left my chat outside. Oh no. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Shit. Oh my god, that's not good. I left my chat outside. I've been watching the chat on my phone. I've been watching the chat on my phone the whole time. Okay. Yeah, I love it. We can show that. Okay, look, I left my device outside. Look how dirty it was. Should have cleaned that off. All right, so there's my ring, and there's the bracelet. And so Jeremy's ring is right over there. So... oh, I don't do cruises because you guys remember that one cruise when everyone had diarrhea? Do you guys remember the diarrhea cruise? And let me not put this in her stuff. This isn't consignment. Had to keep this because I got the ring. And then I had to keep the bracelet because I got the ring. And now I have, you know, set completion. Ugh, can't stand the word set completion. Can't stand it. Ugh, I don't even like the way it tastes. But do you remember that cruise when everyone had crap? They had crapped all over the place. And then the cruise got stuck. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Am I making it up? But the cruise got stuck and they had like, it was like the cruise was broken and like there's like they crapped all over themselves. Do you remember remember that whole thing that happened? It is a true story. That cruise got stuck in the middle of the ocean and it smelled to holy hell. I mean, can you imagine how bad that would smell if you had cruise food? Think about this. Where did her pendant go? Think about, where did her pendant go? Did I steal her pendant? No, there it is. I put it in the wrong bag. See, I carried away. Talking about a shit cruise. But no, they had all that diarrhea all over the place. Remember? Do you guys remember? Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I making any sense? But they had that cruise and they got stuck in the ocean. And they got stuck and like the cruise broke down and they had diarrhea all over the cruise. They were pooping in buckets. Why do I say the things I say? Do you remember when... do you guys remember when, yeah, Hanta Cruise. No, it was another one. It wasn't the Hanta Cruise. It was another one. No, I'm not doing a cruise. Nope. And Jeremy, he's not doing a cruise. No, and they gave him bags to poop in. See, April B knows. April B speaking my language. But it was a crap cruise. It wasn't a carnival cruise. It was crap cruise. So they like shit. Oh, see, I'm trying not to swear on my channel. They crapped all over the place. And it smelled holy hell. It did. It wasn't good. She didn't know what stones these were, and neither did I. Oh, hi, Ellie. I know. I'd rather go on a bus so I could like get off the bus and be like, I'm walking home. They had no food. They had to use bags as a toilet. Absolutely not. I'm not pooping in a bag. I'm not doing it. I'm not pooping in a bag. Nope. Do you guys know that Jeremy gets so mad at me? Whenever we go away for the day, I will not use a public toilet. I mean, I'll pee in a public toilet, but I will not use a public toilet. Nope. They call me Iron Colon. They call me Iron Colon. I will not use a public toilet. Nope. Nope. Can you imagine me on a cruise having a crap in a bag? Nope. It was in the halls outside the pool. Oh no. See, and that's no. That's a definite no. I don't know the stones. I think it could be that something opal, blue opal slash not sure. No. Oh, look at Michelle Guida. I remember that. I still love cruising. Michelle, no. You're not allowed to go on a cruise anymore. Michelle, you have to save money, number one. And number two, you cannot go on cruise anymore. No, you're not allowed to. It's not allowed. You can't. I can't. I forbid you. Ew. They tested the boat after cleaning and still found poop. John's daughter, are you sure? Justice for Julian. No, it's like a crap cruise. It's not, it's true. It was, look at this. Why is she selling this and why didn't I buy this? So I sold this to her. I sold this. Well, David, some people should change the name of their reselling channel to crap in a bag. Yeah, I'm still going to troll them. Of course I am. Angelite Blue Drop Pennant. Yeah, I think that is Angelite. So they tried to use the boat again. For real? See, they should have burned that boat. They should have just burned the boat. They should have just drove the boat out, burned the boat. That should be some other reseller's channel. Crap in a bag. I see, everyone. New term for bundles. Crap in a bag. Absolutely. So look at these for Moonstone, Turquoise, and Diamonds. I sold her this. I sold her this. I sold her this. I sold her this. Justice for Julian. You didn't, but you did, and I so love you for what I love you for what you just said. I love you because I tried so hard to like build a bridge. I tried so hard to build a bridge, and it didn't work. Anyways, it's fine. Boulder Opal. See, I don't want to sell this. I want to buy this. Oh wait, so are you seeing items? Yeah. No, just Tama, just this one collection, but this is my writing right here. That is 380 was my writing from what she paid back in the day. Do you know what this would cost now? This would cost you wholesale from a dealer from India with that many diamonds. That clear in sterling silver, turquoise, and moonstone. That would be wholesale 550, 600. Easy. Okay, this one is great question though. Boulder Opal. I don't want to sell this, but oh my gosh, I want this so bad, but I have another one I'm going to buy instead. It's just a silver pendant, and I can show you what I'm going to buy. I'd love to have the opportunity to buy a bear claw piece. Yeah, the nausea is phenomenal for what it is. So that'll be June 9th. Look at this for an opal. Like I really, 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 truly want this. Because oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to be so mad that this sells. Boulder Opal, it's all custom designed. It's all washed out. Let me turn this down. Let me turn the light down. Give me a moment. This is so shy on camera. Hold on. This is like me. When the camera turns on, I get shy. Do you know I said that at one of my appraisal fairs? Oh, you just went camera down in my crotch. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. You just went camera down in my crotch. Hold on. And you just saw my big mess of a living room. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You just went camera down right inside my crotch. I'm trying to turn this down. Turn the light down. Isn't there a song, Turn the Light Down? Hold on. I'm trying to turn the light down. You went camera down in my crotch. It's not the first time. Won't be the last time. Look at this, though. But I turn the light down to show you. Look at this. Look, I know Joshy Boy again. I know Jeremy doesn't care. He doesn't care. Now this looks like trash. There's green, pink. Okay, wait. Wait, someone said something. Hold on. It's going downhill quick. Justice for Julian. No, I'm already drunk. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Irene, your rapid fire banter makes me ask, do you have a genius IQ? Huh? Wait. Hold on. This is for Irene. Jason, your rapid fire banter makes me ask, do you have a genius IQ? Huh? Huh? I love you for saying that. Irene, no, I'm just a random guy. Irene, you know what's really great is I saw you at Jody's for a long time, And I was like, I wonder why Irene doesn't like me. And so she's like, no, she likes you. She just, she's just, Irene. And I said, I want Irene at my channel, even if she doesn't buy anything. And here you are. And Montana girl, true. Irene, thank you so much for being here, though. Ryan guy is definitely out now after the crotch shot. Yeah, he left after I told him I had eggplant. He left. Jason, just curious about the auction. Are you streaming on another platform as well? George, no, it's just YouTube. No, I just do YouTube. I can't do X and Y and Z and all the Facebook and stuff. I can't do any of that. Cooper PD Opal, but that's not what this is. But Nadia, yes, Cooper, but I know you meant to say Cooper. I read it as copper, but Cooper PD Opals. I do have one, but it's across the room and I can't get to it right now because there are two totes in front of the opal tote. So I can't do that. How many people are here for the fun? Irene, thank you for being here. And thank you all for being so nice to Irene. She's just awesome. And she's a good friend to Jody. And anyone who's a friend of Jody is a friend of mine. I really, really like her a lot. This is Boulder Opal. And I really love this. Look at the silver mounting. Do you guys understand why I love this collection? All right, I can only show you a little bit more, and then I can't show you any more after, because that other box, just wait. We have two fetish necklaces, I believe. These are fetish necklaces. There is a pair of 14 karat white gold pearl earrings that she bought for me years ago. Now, this one is by Eldred Quam. 22-inch Hishi. Oh, I'm sorry. It's by Cherokee Sandy Duncan. I'm sorry. This is by Sandy Duncan. I was reading another note. This is by Sandy Duncan. And this is fairly epic in terms of its approach. Now, I don't know why there's kind of a cumbersome, there's like a cumbersome, weird wire. Very strange, raw edge. I don't know why that's there. So I'm going to have to look at this. And then, yes, Kristen Roth, yes. Look at the shell beads, green turquoise, red coral, onyx shell beads. Old findings here with that kind of, my not favorite stuff, this stuff that pulls and gets on everything. Ew, it's putting stuff in my face. Ew, it's putting stuff in my face. I do not like any of that. And it's all stuck all over this. That's why I can't stand that stuff. But it's like wire wrapping. No, I don't like it, but I really can't stand that. That's cumbersome and weird. Have you ever been to the big artist market in New Mexico? Every item is literal art. I've never been there. Luana Folsky, thank you so much. Little coral beads. Thank you so much. I'm losing the chat, guys. But okay, so carved fetish. And then hold on. Give me a minute. Don't go anywhere. Pearl earrings coming up. Hopefully April B left. She's still here. Hopefully April B left. There's Ryan. He does have to go. I gotta jump and do some late night work. Zoom meeting with a group in India. Jason put my new email address in the chat earlier. Let's talk about how to do the coin video. Did you really put your email address in? I didn't see it. Oh shit. I didn't see it. Navajo carved eagle head, unknown necklace by Cherokee. Sandy Duncan. I don't know these contemporary artists, so you'll have to forgive me. But this is by Sandy Duncan. It says that it is... oh, she did put unknown stone. I believe that's howlite. I believe that is howlite. I do not think that that is turquoise. She did not put turquoise. She said unknown. And then look at the beads. Definitely stabilized. Very great quality. Good night, Ryan. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for participating in our shenanigans. Thank you so much. And yeah, I need you for that video. I need you for coins. I would love to do like a split screen, and then I could like go through it, and you can say like where they're from and silver content, and just help us. Because I don't know. Ryan is hilarious. He's so funny. I got lucky meeting him on YouTube. I don't know anything of what he looks like. I don't care. I mean, I have a picture in my mind of what most of you look like. And I have a picture in my mind of what he looks like. And he probably doesn't look like that. He probably doesn't. I don't know what these are, but these are fairly epic. And then I really want to show you that other box. I'm so tempted, but I can't do it. Ryan, thank you so much for the $10. You didn't have to give me any money. Ryan, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, my friend. Ryan gave me a super chat because I verbally accosted him. So I verbally accosted him. Ryan, thank you so, so much. You guys, can you please hit the thumbs up on that? Even if you can't stand me, be nice to Ryan, please. So please and thank you. I think silver plated, but these are natural turquoise nuggets. But look at these spacers, and people call them bicone, and I understand why. I never called them bicone beads. I'm a handsome 55-year-old, brow-beaten husband living with 3. So I knew you were married, and I didn't know you had kids, and now I know you have 2 girls. And I knew you're handsome. I'm like, you have to have dark hair and glasses. I just picture you, dark hair and glasses, and you look very smart. You know, you look extremely smart because you are. Every time you come into one of my chats and you leave me comments on my videos, you're very, very smart. You're extremely smart. But Ryan, you are lucky. Yeah, you're very, very lucky. Browbeat. Wait until your wife hears that one. Joanne Riley. Hi, Joanne Riley. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Oh, bye, Nadia. Goodbye, sweetheart. Hi, Tama. Thank you. It is hilarious. Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have 4 girls? Wow. Yes, I wear a monocle. No, but I can tell. You don't look like the Monopoly guy because he looks old. You don't look like the Monopoly guy. Ryan, thank you so much. You are very, very kind. I really like you. Thank you so much for being here. It's just awesome. Oh, thank you. Monogamous. I said it wrong. I showed the squash blossom a little bit ago. These are the pearl earrings. They're coin pearl. They're white gold. Captain Clink. These are. Now I have that vision in my head. You just ruined it. You ruined my dream of what you look like. So, Planter's Peanut Man. Hi, Carol R. Hi, Carol R. Sorry the other night, Carol R. I couldn't, Jeremy had sent you a thing, and I don't want to say, but like he sent you an email about an order, and yeah. But I'm so glad you're here. I won't finish because I'm so glad you're here. I really love you, Carol R. Thank you for being here. Coin pearl, white gold, diamond, and phenomenal. And she bought these from me in 2000. Oh boy, 2000 something, and she got a hell of a good buy. But they're white gold. They're 14 karat post and friction back, and look how that vanishes. Oh, I can't, honey. Lisa, I so wish I could, but so many people are saying, can I email you? Can I email you? We're trying to set up a virtual thing. It's just that you had purchased something and it wasn't paid for, and it's okay. Like, we know stuff comes up, and you never responded to the email, and so we had like 2 or 3 things or something, or I don't remember, because I'm not in charge of any of that. Thank you for saying that. He's in charge of all the email, and he sent it, and it's okay. It's no problem. It's no problem. We're fine. 38-inch labradorite bead necklace. What? On God's green earth. I think this is Tibetan because these are Tibetan bronze, and then inlaid with lapis, coral, and turquoise. Sometimes the inlay is not. I know. And look at these beads. Oh, did I not answer someone's question? I don't think I didn't. I don't think I did. Carol, that was like the last time, like the time before. I think you had won 2 things, and then they weren't paid for. I don't remember. But that's why I couldn't take your claims the other night. I don't think. I think that's the way that went. I'll double check with him, I think. But were you at Bully Run the other night, I think, maybe? I don't remember. Thank you so much, Denise. Jeremy does such a great job with everything. He really does. Jeremy is, he is phenomenal. He does really great. Maybe I have you confused, Carol. I'm sorry. Maybe I do. Okay. Labradorite and phenomenal. What time is it, by the way? Uh-oh. What time is it? Did I go over? My mom, I gotta go. I gotta call my mama. I told her I'd call her, and it's after time. Shoot. I hope she's still up. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, I gotta go, because my mama. This is leopard skin jasper, and she has it as Unikite, and that's okay. It's not a problem. She has it listed as Unikite, and this is not Unikite. This is leopard skin jasper. Thank you so much, Carol. Please. Thank you so much, honey. Just please email him because I couldn't take your claim because he said, I said, why? And he goes, I said, okay. So that means no, no. And I said, okay. I said, I can't take her claim. And I just said, okay, because, you know, maybe there's a mix up. I don't know. So, yeah. All right. So I know. No. That's okay. I got to go call mama. So thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you, Justice Carol. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Now, interestingly enough, I'm going to do a full-scale sort of this consignment. I was supposed to do it today and pre-record it and release it, but this is going to be an awesome sale for Tuesday. I am super excited because I am working with an IT developer department, and I am super excited to work on a virtual appraisal for my channel. So I'm going to work on that very, very soon. So upcoming news on that. And then also how to SEO, search engine optimization, without buying subscribers and buying views and growing it organically. And I do need his help. So he's going to help out. Super excited. So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It was an awesome time. I hope I answered all your questions about Aspire Auction. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a wonderful evening. Oh, there's Janine Harrison. Hi, sweetheart. And Michelle, thank you so much for being here. Tama, John's daughter, Kristen Roth, Pistachio, Lisa, Ellie, hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here, my sweet friend. Janine, thank you. Tama, thank you. Justice for Julian, Larry Wall, Merche, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the laughter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alamana. I'm not going to do it. Pistachio, Luana, Montana Girl, Mariana, MC. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night from Ohio. I so appreciate your time. And please go on over and check out Aspire. Place your bids. And like I said, even if you don't get something, just give it a try. Jacqueline's Treasure, right on the way out, honey. Oh my gosh, a super chat. Oh, now I feel like I have to stay on. So hold on, let's hit the thumbs up on that one. And please, wait 1 second. I almost blocked her. Please hit, I almost blocked her again. Please, hit the thumbs up on that. And thank you so much for the super chats tonight. I really do appreciate your time and your attention. Pistachio, thank you for my snack for tonight. And thank you for my epic t-shirt. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night. I know. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night, everyone. Take good care of yourselves. Please be kind to each other, because if you're not, I'll call you out. Take good care. Mwah. Be good, guys. Love you so, so much. Good night, sweet friends. Mwah.